You don't need to see my big face. I gotta swamp this. There we go. All right, I'm gonna check the live myself now, so I'm not talking to the wall. Oh, Eric Citron's at the plate, and his daddy's right with me in the booth. What a beautiful, convenient thing to see. So cute.
Way to leave that. Way to leave that. That's not you.
So it's a close game, 5-2. Anybody's battle here, but King Salomon team is in the lead. They put Citron in the two-hole to start an inning. Any way to get on is really his motto and job here. Working a full count, not a bad thing. The ultimate job is to get on base. And it's exactly what he does. Punches that right through the middle. Salim maybe didn't like one of those calls or not. I don't know what he's doing. Salim complaining about, I think it was Zach Ashkenazi's mouth there. Zach does like to talk. His wife tells me sometimes he talks too much. Usually it's the wife that does all the talking. Strike on the inside corner. Oh, let me see if this works, guys. I'm talking. Ooh, a nice pitch by Salim. What's up, my gorgeous friend?
Haircut? You got a haircut today?
I did.
Just now? After camp?
During camp. Sweet dropped the...
I saw yesterday.
Correct. Second day in a row doing that. I see a live, but I can't find it, guys, so... Sorry, I'm trying to find it. So again, you're up first and second, nobody out. Mo Sham, you could bet your bottom dollar he should be going the other way. I think he will. The veteran that he is. Oh! He ends up going up the middle for a solid base hit. It's going to be an RBI. Zach going to third, standing. Nice hit, Mo Shama. So Mo's been doing all season long. He continues, really continuing what he did last year. How do I find this link? I can't even find it. How do you find it? I should be able to find it, right? Sam I am. Yeah, look, Sam I am.
You gotta go productions, otherwise you get all
Oh, that's what it is? Productions, yeah. Why don't I see it? Is this it? Probably this is it. Here we go. And I hear me. Thank you, Edmund Beta. Watching me search like a moron. He's a nice guy at home that texted, I hear you, Max. Thank you, honey. Michael Salomon hits that by the diving Jack Barnathan. And the top of this lineup hammering the ball. And none other than the Hammers coming up to hit next. RBI single. So I think the game plan by King Salomon, at least it looks like it to me, was you have a like Salim on the mound. He's a strike thrower, control pitcher. Don't try to do too much. Don't think gap. Don't think overheads. Just get your bat head on the ball and hit a line drive. Don't try to do too much, because when Salim gets good hitters out and gets any hitters out, it's by them lunging and trying to... Nice play. Very nice play. That was good defense right there. Good turn, good cover by Bernie. Ball wasn't hit well, but it took good defensive play to register the out. Is that the first out of the inning? Yes, it is. So we got one out, first and third. Put Yitz in a pretty good RBI spot. Last time up, he hit into a double play. Can't afford to do that now at first and third, one out. He's got to jack the ball now. You know, what I've been saying you shouldn't do against Salim? Right now, just drive it. Get a run home. Especially Yitz hasn't been hitting the way he usually does at a Yitz clip. He's finding his way on base, but he's not. That's a double play waiting to happen. A second double play in as many at-bats, stranding a runner on third base. Now, don't get me wrong. That took a ridiculous, crazy, hard, accurate, wild throw by Sammy Seruya to get that double play to happen. What's up, Mr. Hoffman? But Yitz has got to lift that ball nonetheless. And he didn't lift it in that. Yes, you were on camera. You are live. And Yitz making up for 4 outs already. Not something you feel pretty doing when you
How do
have.
you feel about that?
Oh my gosh, it hurts. It's a rough one, but a run does score. 2 runs come in, 7-2. The only thing Yitz could hang his hat on is, guys, I'll pitch good. And if he pitches good, his team won't say boo. Because being on the mound, you have a big part of it, especially Yitz on the mound. He's been a world champ on the mound, and he gets people out when he's going well. First inning, he got hit hard. After that, looks like he did well. Hell of a throw. Sammy Seruya showing off that electrifying arm. What a play that was. Nice stop by Rishti, but it looked like he took a little long to get up. But he flipped it to second, 7-2. Flipped it to second. And, we'll see. Solietz is making a bold prediction. And now Victor Shrem, an on-base guy, usually works deep counts. One of the league leaders in walks over the years. Not always a top end of the lineup type guy, but he just knows how to find his way on and work out counts, maybe fouls balls off. Taking strike one, Yitzhak giving him a pretty good pitch. If you ask me, I didn't really talk to Yitz about pitching to him. I would give him like 2 early lobs because I think he always takes early pitches. But he did land a strike one anyway. That's a hell of a pitch. That's more than a lob. That had some little nice movement on it. Not so much juice, but movement. See, that's what Victor does well. Fights off that tough pitch. And that's why he gets himself walks at times, because he frustrates pitchers. Yitzhak just threw a hell of a pitch. That was a letter high, maybe a little high, but a good pitch. And he fought it off, and then just like that, you're even at 2. Sammy Estes, good job getting that ball back to Yitz pretty quick. Sabon telling him to pitch him hard. So Yitz tried to change up. It didn't not work, but it didn't exactly do great. Ball was struck, but it went foul. Count still even at 2. Getting a chance to look at Sammy Seruya's haircut. I hope he only paid half price. He only paid.
Oh, I cut half the thing off.
He only shaved exactly half.
No, I cut half my top off.
I don't want to hear about anybody's top off. It's a children's.
You just
Video.
turned it into a non-children's. I don't even get the joke, honestly.
Popped him up.
I got it. Oh.
Sammy
Come on,
covering
pick
for
another light,
Fonz.
come on now.
Didn't remove the mask. He thought he had it. He called it. He did get glove. He did get glove on it. Teddy thinking that Yitz should have went for it. Yitz just nodding. Doesn't really talk much when he's in the field. And Victor Shrem doing what I say he always does. Works a deep count and gets a second chance. A little high, and there he does it again, working it full. At least it's making me look like I know what I'm talking about. And he popped him up. Good job, Yitz Sutton, showing control and restraint. Popped up the main guy. But no, you get the 10-hitter out. They could say, Attaway, Yitz, good job. Nothing against Victor Shrem, but he's batting 10 for a reason. Now, Sammy Seruya, the captain, and one of the best players in the league. That's a guy you want to try to get out. First time up on a 3-1 pitch, he roped it right back through the box. More to right center. That's a good pitch to start him up. Now he's got him ahead in the count. Sammy's not afraid to have 2 strikes, but you want to pitch him from ahead to do what you got to do. He's like trying to not let him extend his arms. Looks like he's trying to go inside. Question is, do you pound him in or do you mix it up a little bit? Sammy not an easy guy to pitch to. He's got a really good plate coverage. It's like trying to dial it up. His speed's not exactly to where it was last year yet. I think as the season progresses, he usually gets, that's a hell of a pitch. He usually gets more arm strength. Now he's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yitzhak, I think, is going to do what he wants here. Not afraid to go 3-2. Want to make Sammy hit some of your good stuff. Sammy looks ready, wearing the hat backwards. Just got a haircut. Not everybody knew that. Missing, I don't know what he did there, but now the count's either. Do you go at him hard or do you give him something to hit? And you let it give him something to hit. But it looks like that should be caught. Fly ball center field, pretty deep. But Eric Citrin felt the warning track, knew he had room, and Yitz got out the big boy flying to center. And that is a really big out in a game like this, especially getting Saul Esses up with nobody on. Last time up, Saul Esses really didn't hit the tar out of the ball. Grounded it to third. Mo Shama made a nifty stop, but it turned out being an infield hit because of Sammy Seruya's legs. Sammy Seruya hustled from first to second and beat out the throw. Hank is the sub on deck. Saul Esses is the real player in the box. It's like Yitzhak's taking some speed off here. You'd be thinking that Saul likes the speed. Let's see what happens here. Gives him a nice pitch. I don't know if I'd throw the same pitch here because he'd be waiting and time it well after seeing it. You got to change speeds a bit. Let's see what happens. He tried to take a little bit off it, but he missed outside. Counts 3-1. I think you got to let him hit something here. Maybe play 4 across, but that didn't do. And Mo Shama takes a reclining break after catching a P off the bat of Saul Esses. The old man gets help from his shortstop and Salim on the other squad. Gentleman-like move right there. We should all be gentlemen. In case you're watching at home and you were suspended, let's all be gentlemen. But let's 7-2 here. Great play, Mo Shama. I don't think I gave enough credit for that catch. He fell to the seat of his pants. He's going to have to change his pants after seeing that ball come at him. And I'm not talking about the dirt on the floor. Might have had some dirt come out of his T-zone. Thing was hit like a rocket ship. But an out in the books. And Yitz sits down the last 6 in a row. Good job, Yitz Sutton. And now somebody we want to see at the plate after jacking it over the fence. You know, that could be a curse. You hit the ball over the fence, and now is he thinking that? Does he have that on his mind? I want to do it again. I want to make history. 2 swings in a row, and that turns into a pop-up on the infield. So Jimmy Malach watching from the stands. Apparently his 3-year-old urinated on the floor. Jimmy didn't know, and he slipped on his 3-year-old little kid's urine and hurt his, true story, and hurt his groin. And that's ironic and true. You can't make these things up. People think I'm creative. I'm not that creative. Stuff like that actually has to happen for me to say it. And watch, yeah, he says it was water. That's what I call it too. When you drink a lot of water, it looks like water, but it's all right. There's nothing wrong. All of our children make. And if you don't buy Huggies, and you buy the Kirkland brand, sometimes it leaks through. But Joe Levy, the more important discussion right now, just hit a ball over the left fielder's head. Very, very, very impressive to watch what he just did. Because I just finished saying Hank has a chance to get him. Oh, wow! A good throw by Hank. And JoJo goes head first, very low into second, and slides in safely. But what I loved seeing by Joe just now is, I don't know if he's listening to me or not, but
you gotta get up from there. That ball hit you, you stay in there.
Hammer,
get it dug.
Hammer, get up! I just finished saying how he might try to overswing, and he did exactly the opposite. He slowed down his swing and put the ball right out the middle, and what they say is when you hit it on the screws, good things happen. He ended up at second anyway. Not just a single, got a double. Yeah, bad throw. Actually, a good throw by Hank. I thought he should have been tagged out. Svi Rishti, usually noted to be a fantastic fielder, having a tough go of it yesterday and continuing that today. So probably tried to dust off his pants and get right back on the field. But whoa, that ball went high and far. So now he does have 2 strikes, but the way Salim pitches, if I were a captain here, and I've done it a few times, I'd tell Leo, if you could punch the ball to the right side, every extra run you get in these middle innings when you're up 7-2, 7-8, that demoralizes the other team. Hit a ground ball the other way and trust Sammy. Okay, he went the other way. And look at that. He got better than what he bargained for. Not just move the runner over. Hoffman let that dunk in front of him. I think Hoffman was playing a little bit too deep, and he got a bad read on that. And now it's a double and a single. I don't think Salim's getting a good shake with his defense behind him now. Yes, me. Yeah, Jojo Levy hit the ball well, but the runner should have been out after that throw to second. And Leo Seton, I thought that ball should have been caught too. And not only I thought it should have been caught, I thought it should have been caught, and I don't think the runner should have tagged. It was sit, show, shower. But at the end of the day, the field's got to make the plays. It's first and third. Nobody out. Sammy Estes at the plate. Sammy last time up at a pretty decent ground ball to right side. Svi made a nice play. I don't think he could afford to do that now because it would be a double play. I don't know if you trade 2 outs for a run. That's hard to swallow. Trading 1 out for a run when you have first and second, nobody out is what I would do. Now, it's funny I'm saying you wouldn't trade it because if Leo got him over with an out and Sammy sacked him in, there's the 2 outs. But, ooh, that was a close pitch. If once you get the first and third, nobody out, they didn't do a double play is just gay. Nice play. Very nice play, Hank. Now, I'm talking about hitting to a double play being painful. My son already did it twice. You know, usually you hope to have runners on base. I think if you're my son Yitzhak now, you're hoping to lead off an inning. Because at least when you swing the bat, you can't get out twice. Can't do as bad as you did the last 2 times up. Teddy Ishak, good buddies with Sammy Estes, has been co-captains with him many times. This year, they just happened to be drafted together. Well, now he's trying to pick up his old buddy. If Teddy could just get the run home, just get the run home is all that the team is asking. And then Sammy will breathe a sigh of relief. You have a runner on third with nobody out. At minimum, you got to get that run home. If Teddy could just lift it, good speed on third and Jojo Levy, this kid can move. Looking at the outfield arm, Sol Estes has a decent arm. Hoffman looks like he's okay out there. Is that going to be enough? Well, the runner's going to try and score. Throws coming home, and Teddy Ishak did the job. Good job, Teddy Ishak. Better job. Oh, good job, Teddy Ishak. Good job, Joe Levy. And a very heads-up baseball move by Leo Seton. Watching that ball, not hit a cutoff man, going all the way through the catcher, and he alertly got to second base, giving Eric Citron an opportunity for another RBI. So I just watched in the dugout. You don't usually see grown men hugging kiss. Sammy Estes walked over to Teddy Ishak and gave him a kiss on the back of the neck, telling him, "Thank you, buddy. You picked me up." Sabon actually threatened Sammy. He said, "If Teddy don't get the run home, I'm putting a whoopee cushion somewhere in your house." Hard hit, nice stop. You got Teddy. All right. So I don't know if I blame Sammy Seruya there, because after Barnathan stopped that ball, Leo Seton was like a deer in headlights, stuck between second and third. Legit, a deer in headlights. And if Barnathan was told, I don't blame Barnathan, because he's thinking, let me get that out and end this inning. But if somebody would have told him, Barnathan, hold the ball and get Leo, he would have ate that ball, and he could have just tagged Leo to end the inning. But defense has not been crisp by Vandelay, and now this gives Zach a 2-out opportunity with 2 runners on. Nice stop. Oh, what a play! That's a web gem right there. Hell of a stop by Barnathan in one motion, Derek Jeter style. Flips it to first, and Hanky Panky, coming in for Jimmy Malak's bad groin, makes a great scoop to end the inning. Great play. Leaves Mo Shama in the on-deck circle. Mo's 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. What's up, gentlemen? And now, they say usually the guy making the last great play leads off the inning. We're in the 4th inning and bottom 4, yes. Bottom 4. 8-2, great scoop, yeah. 8-2. So Hank taking a day off from the LBA to play in M&S.
Big play. Jack. Big play.
They got an offensive team, these guys. 8-2. Bottom 4, 8-2. Great pitch right there in practice.
I got those second
Okay.
here.
Sammy S is very... I'm enjoying watching Sammy throw the ball today. Whipping it around the diamond.
Jump up like a
They do a clean around the horn right there. And now Yitz pitching 6 in a row out. They're not going 4. They got a 6-run lead. Hank last time up roped one. I believe it was a nice hard hit ball, hard and low. Good pitch by Yitz. Hank and Yitz have had their battles. Bottom 4, 8-2. That should be caught. Easy fly ball. Caught that by his knees.
We playing sloppy, or just they're getting hits also?
It's a mix. But yes, sloppy. Letting too many bases. Too many extra bases. Like hits, keep them singles. Like the JoJo, the throw. But then he should have been out. So he should have tagged him, I thought.
No, the throw's a little wide. It was
Right? Like here, for example, Bar Nathan's ground ball. Had a great play to end the inning. But before that, either you or Svi should have screamed.
I didn't. Tell me.
From one of you guys. I don't know if either one of you saw it, but someone should have told him something. That's a high fly ball. Should be caught.
Oh, you
Leo
gotta keep
giving
it down.
chase.
Come on.
Makes the play. Look delicate out there making the play, but all that matters is that ball ends up in your glove and you're squeezing it. 2 out. It's getting them lunging. First inning, they were hitting the ball hard. Ever since then, he's got them off their game. And Sabon, I know exactly what Michael Sabon's doing.
Come on now.
He's smiling, saying, keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Why would you even tell him anything? Look, it's purposely pitching when Michael's not ready. So, truth is, you just sat down 6, 7, 8 batters in a row. If you were Michael, why would you tell my son anything? That should end the end. Oh, no, that... Citron. Nice play. Eric Citron off the bat, got a good read. Called it. JoJo gave way to him. He made a nice play. Eric's not making the case that he could play center. We know that he can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight. 11 straight. Put down.
I gotta try to steal that throw.
Mo Shama leading off now.
I gotta do almost 8 months.
So we're going to the top of the 5th. Mike, can I ask you a funny question? Or should I wait for the game to end? He just sat down 11 in a row. What are you telling him? Just let him do his thing.
I didn't know. I said you pitched great.
Oh, I was going to say just let him do his thing.
I said he pitched great.
His first inning he was getting racked. And now he sat down 11 in a row.
He's pitching great.
Okay, good. Just like let him do his thing.
Go, guys.
I don't believe him. So, look at that little cute dog. Nobody knows what they're doing. We all make believe. So he's Eddie's buddy. Yeah. Good friend. He just had a stroke, Azit. So, give him a refuah shlema. By the way, on good news, we heard some good news about Ralph Hannon's little guy. We've got to continue our tefillot. Don't stop praying. Don't stop praying, but we did get a little bit good news that there was some movement in his arms and his hands, we were told. Baruch Hashem. Inshallah, it's going to keep going in the right direction. And he'll be back in full strength. God willing, playing ball with Ralph on this field. Amen. And on another note, my good friend Yitzi Nagar, his daughter, I didn't hear an update yet, but Baruch Hashem, she was also in better spirits yesterday. FaceTimed with him. Yitzi looked good. His daughter looked good. Inshallah also only good, and they get the right reports and do what they got to do. So, back to the game here. Called it high. They both knew it was, but he just confirmed. Morris Shama at the plate. That one landed through the chest. 2 balls, 1 strike. Scores 8-2. For an 8-2 game, this game's actually, that's a nice pitch, strike 2. So Salim is locating. His team's not helping him. There's some good hit balls too. It's a good mix. Guys were asking me. Oh, shoot. Oh, Svi Rishti having a hard time. Usually a sure glove. Makes every play. He's just not. I thought the softball was about to join Salim's balls. And that could have been a bad pancake mush, but thank God it got through. Not so good that it went to the glove of Svi and he couldn't make the play. 8-2 King Salomon. In the booth here with Davey Miz, who's a little mad at me. Nice catch.
Thank you.
He's a little upset at me that he didn't get a chance to hit in the home run derby.
Appreciate that. You know what I told the kids?
Wow.
I said I was not going to take your money if I won. I said I was going to ask for a day off.
Oh, I wouldn't have given it to you.
I know you wouldn't. No, I promise you I wouldn't take it.
I told him hit it
What
to
do you mean?
Jack.
I gave Jack you
I
to.
go hit it to Jack.
Hit the Jack. Well,
I
he
just told
did.
him that. You have me on video saying
That's
it?
funny. But Jack made a couple of nice plays, just
Beauty.
broke in a new glove with one swing.
Where you gonna walk from?
No, I don't know if we got a new glove, but the ball was hit so hard. Talk about hitting the ball hard. The Hebrew Hammer has found something. Swinging that bat like it's Thor. Oh, there he goes again. You know, it's been so impressive. Mo Shaman, 50-year-old body. He's in. And the Hammer cruises into second base. Holds his hands out like he's Michael Jordan. 9-2. King Solomon. Well, I'm not gonna lie. He's my son, and I don't want to say bad or good. Would it be funny if he lined into a double play?
I was gonna say you can't.
You would say you can't. Line. Oh boy. Okay. Imagine a line drive to Sammy Seruya. Hammers caught off, double him up. Oh my gosh. I would actually laugh. Part of me wants it to happen, but no, it's my son. He's pitching well and let him stay on the mound doing well. So 1 ball, 1 strike. So Yitzhak, we know Yitzhak's a hitter. He's batted at 600 in this league against some tough pitching, but just hasn't found it yet. If there's a recipe of someone to try to get your swing going, it would be Salim. Salim could get guys off balance, but you could wait and time it. Level out your swing and jack the ball. Runner on second, 1 out here. He does it again, but it's not a double play.
2 out. Time's out.
So JoJo has a home run and a double on the day. A single here would give him an RBI. It would give him 1 at-bat away from the cycle. He's looking smooth. You bet your bottom dollar that JoJo's going to be batting ahead of Yitz next game. But right now it's about this game. And he's up with a duck on the pond, on third base, that is. Not a great runner in Hammer, but you don't need to be such a great runner with 2 out and a runner on third. Any hit, you're coming home. You could put my grandpa there. Maybe not my grandpa, but... Oh, that's a good pitch, but it floated outside. Started off well and then moved out. And that's a little... Looks like he might be intentionally walking him, and that's exactly what he did. Now, that's not a single, but JoJo Levy now, a home run, a double, and a walk. So the only base he's yet to get to on a swing or whatever, a plate appearance, is third. Nice pitch. So Salim, that was a intentional walk after Leo's set, and he's going. Leo's a good hitter, but just JoJo looks hot. Leo 1 for 2. Now, that's not a pitch Salim wanted to throw. I mean, Sammy S is on deck, but I'm not sure you want to keep giving him base runners, because all that's going to do is get... That's the second Vandelay Industry member trying to catch a ball behind his back. I don't know, they think they're doing like a juggling act. I had at my camp yesterday some guy, the Nussi show, he was actually extremely talented. He was doing stuff behind his back. So that clipped the inside corner. He's got 2 strikes. Leo didn't like the call. Kindly asked Eddie what he thought, and Eddie said, go shove it. It was a strike. That should end the inning. Great play. Leo falls to the floor on his knees begging like Layla. But the inning's over. And they strand the runner on third, but 1 run does come home off the bat of the Hammer. Hit that ball hard. 9-2. Bottom 5. Barnathan, Hoffman, Abramson. So this has King Solomon's team win on it, but it's still too early. It's 9-2. Barnathan leading off. Made a couple of... He's been the bright spot defensively for the Vandelay Industry team. Some sloppy defense going on, but Barnathan made a couple of web gems. Some hard hit balls his way, and he's flagging him down. Made a great stop on a ground ball, and in one motion threw him out at first. That was pretty. So he's been a bright spot. Barnathan, I think, left his car on the field with the windows open. Jack Barnathan last night left his car here, windows open. The car wasn't running, but I think he had like $50,000 cash in the glove compartment, unlocked. But he didn't care. He said he's like a hippie. He just lets things go. Now he's up at the plate. Last time up, he went after the first two pitches, both over his head. Not hard to throw a pitch over his head when you're 4'8", but now he's ahead in the count. Alertly took two pitches. You know, I'm making fun of his frame and his height, but Barnathan jacks the ball at times. He's got sneaky power for a guy with a frame like most women would like to have. He's a size 4, right? Maybe a 2 even. He's got that bob haircut. That's a hard hit ball. Laced into left field for a leadoff hit. Tomahawked that. Hit a high pitch. And look at that. He alertly... Good base running by Barnathan. Sabon did cut it off, but he had no one to throw it to. And from a line drive single to a double, very reminiscent and similar to what Jojo Levy did earlier in the game. And now Hoffman, the lefty, to the plate. So Barnathan showing you why he likes going after the high pitch at times. When he does connect and get on top of it, he hits it well. That ball was roped. Hoffman this season has one shot that he jacked over the right fielder that's still going. Maybe he doesn't have enough of those or enough on base hits, but we know he's got power that could be displayed. 3 balls, 1 strike. I don't think you want to put this guy on. You got a 9-2 lead. That's what you want. See, when you're up 9-2, yes, it's ABC baseball. They got the runner over. Second inning, you're down 9-2. Maybe I still don't cry about that. Third inning, maybe. But you're in the bottom of the 5th and it's 9-2. You can't give yourself up. Not that he was trying to give himself up. I'm just saying it was a productive out. It's a nice pitch. Productive out, but the King Salomon team is happy if they walk out of this inning 9-3. Good pitch, a little high. It's wanted it, but it definitely was high. Count even at 1. It's just missing on that. He's got to release a drop earlier. Velocity's there. All right. Nice stop by Teddy. Low throw. Oh. All right. As mentioned before, it's a victory for King Salomon if you ask me. You trade that out for the run. 9-3. But Abramson does get an RBI. He didn't hit that ball poorly. Right up the middle. Teddy made a nice play. Loving it. Made a low throw, but an accurate throw. Sabon had nothing. Nice stop by Shama. Using his arm. Gets him. Oh, Shama. Making it look easy. Well, a run does come in, but as mentioned, 9-3 now. We're going to the top of the 6th. Pretty slow-moving game for the score that we have. Usually you have shoddy defense. It means this game's taking forever, but the way the pace is, it's pretty good. Let's give credits to the umpires.
Somebody said go. I was going and I said go, and I said go. Go, guys, 3 and down.
So now Teddy using some profanity, but amongst the profanity, he's just said drive the ball. He hasn't, you know, the motto they gave to the team today, I believe, was just don't drive it. Try to hit it okay. But the guys that aren't going well right now, like my Yitz and Sammy, they're changing the motto for those guys. Telling them drive the ball because it ain't working the other way. 9 runs is okay. Team did put up the runs they need here. We got a 9-3 lead. We're on the top of the 6th. Sammy S is up now. He's in the 10 hole. Teddy Ishak, newly revamped lineup using Teddy 1, Citron 2. Now, I'm not sure if this lineup was done because of the matchup or it's something they're going to try to do going forward. You know, at times people like looking, you know, in the majors, there's a knuckleball pitcher. They go, ooh, this guy likes hitting slow pitches. They put him in. So did they like what they see here? And they said, well, that's not driving the ball. That should be an easy play for Abramson. So you hit that ball with one hand. 1 out. Yeah, he's like hitching a little bit. He's not going straight to the ball. Well, as mentioned, we know Teddy is a veteran. How many swings has he had in his bat over the years, from when he played T-ball at 3 years old to his ripe age of 50? Look at that simple swing. Should be an out though. Ball wasn't hit poorly, just a little too high. It's like a 3 pitches so far, 2 outs. Commissioner's dream right now. And now Eric Citron at the plate. Eric's got a walk and 2 singles. So he's yet to make out. He's not married yet either. Love saying those lines in front of his dad. His mother wants what? Oh, his mother.
Older brother first.
So we got Zach and Eric. Well, this one should be caught. Hoffman got a late break, and he tries to catch it underhanded, and they basically gift Eric a 3-for-3 with a walk. Yes, Eric just looked at Hoffman. Eric looked at his dad and said, hey, Dad, however I can get it, I'll take it. Yitzwat's one of those. Wow, that was a poor drop right there. He didn't read it well, but then even after that, he made up for it. Got the ball in the webbing of his glove. He just couldn't squeeze it. And now Zach getting an opportunity. He didn't think he was going to swing the bat after that last swing by Eric Citron. And now just like that, 2 out, runner on first. Good speed in Citron. That's a nice pitch. They're not playing 4 across, so if Zach get it a gap, it'll get him a ribby. Ground ball right side. Takes a room service hop for Bernie. Zach exits straight to the other side. Not hitting the ball hard at all, Zach. No. Not on his best game yet. He's, 1 for 4 this game. In the last couple of weeks, not at his best. And doesn't look dynamite on the field yet either. So he's got to find his groove. They're 3-3 as a team. Right now they have a 9-3 lead going to the bottom of the 6th. No game is over. If you're an M&S fan or a crony or a cult member or whatever you want to call us, you know that games are never over until that last out is recorded. We've seen some crazy stuff happen in this league. But they're 6 outs away from being over 500. And in this league, you're 500. In all our Syrian community leagues, you end the regular season 500, odds are you're in the playoffs. Could there be a scenario or a case or a season where that doesn't happen? Yeah, but almost never. I think in M&S history, a 12-game season, if you have 6 wins, you're almost guaranteed a top 5 spot. Now, our goal here is to be a top 3. That gets you out of that wild card game that we play, the 4 versus 5, 1 9-inning game, where anything can and will happen. So you get 7 wins. There's a team already with 7 wins, Matt Sedid's team. They got their lunch taken away from them last night. They lost 2. A.B. Saka manhandled them a bit. I wouldn't say that. They scored some runs, but their team just beat them. Max was let down by his defense. A couple of veterans out there didn't make the plays. They were a little short-handed. Nathan Kushner wasn't there, but he's not exactly Devon White out there. So basically, the Kaboom team that's been on the rise showed that they're... Nice pitch by Yitz. That ball might have been headed to Route 18. Always curious, is there going to be that one day that we don't know about it, where a guy's driving a Route 8? Nice pitch. That was a hell of a pitch. Oh, Zachary called off Morris. It was the right move. There's an L screen there. They're blaming the L screen. Blame my camp for that one. We had a home run derby with the counselors today. So I bought an L screen from Dick's. Now that ball was hit well, but Yitzhak threw a really nice pitch.
Guys, I need a ball, guys. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. So Shrem, as I mentioned, every time I'm up, after the time he's up. Wow. Hope you didn't get hurt there.
That wasn't close, Ted.
Somebody fell on their butt. So Victor Shrem, once again, whether he gets on or not, he's one hell of an annoying at bat. We're out of balls? We could use the new one and I'll get more balls after. I only have new balls in my car, so I can't help. David, do we have any old balls in the car? I don't think we do, because I'm driving that pickup truck.
Right here.
2-2.
Oh, good. And throw it to Eddie after. Eddie or Soli, yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Yitzhak threw a nice pitch. It was a little outside and he fell on his Tizo. Ooh! Now that's a pitch that I would have punched him out. Might have been high. Might have punched him out just for the annoyance of the at-bat. Good job, Leo Setton. Great at-bat. It's one thing he always does. He works good at-bats. He's an annoying at-bat. It's a gold, yeah, from my son. So we got, boys, we're still, oh, they went looking for the ball. I see Hank in the woods. Either he's taking a leak or he's trying to help us retrieve balls. Either way, he's doing something with balls. Sammy Seruya. Little low. Yitz wanted that. But Eddie said it was low. It did land low. Sammy last time up flew out deep to center field. Good pitch. Ooh.
Off the knees. Gotta go to the knees on high. Not on the ankles. 2-0. Let's go.
Yitzhak's got to stop arguing on that because it makes him a worse pitcher. You just got to pitch. Let someone else do it. Let Teddy do the arguing. That's fine.
With Teddy and Salomon.
Right. Let them do it. Don't do the come on. Let Teddy do it. And Teddy's been fine about it also. He's not crazy. So he walked him. If there's a guy to walk, it's Sammy. I mean, it's 9-3. You don't want to walk anybody. Not a good walk.
Yeah.
Right, there's one out. First guy worked him hard. 9-3. So he's got 1 walk on the day, and that's a shot. Oh, it went in his glove and out. Would have been a hell of a catch. He's putting his hand. Oh, nice throw. Leo said he should have had it, but it would have been it was a great effort to get to that. If he caught it, it would have been a web gem. So I don't think you could get upset at him. There's an RBI double. I didn't even see it. I just heard the crunch. Ball was ripped. Am I right, Charlie? Was it ripped?
Ripped.
It was ripped. It's an earned ball. Now you ask me, ignore the runner on second. You're up 9-3. Get out of this inning 9-4. You're not even mad. Hank's a strong hitter. Just trying to get him out. Oh, nice pitch. Focus on going to first base. They're playing 3 across in the outfield. They're hoping to get, whoa, right at my camera here. Sorry you guys got all out of focus. I hope you didn't drop your popcorn in bed or something. All right, we're back. See, it's taking something off it, trying to get Hank a little ahead of himself or something. That's a nice piece of hitting. Simple line drive, left field, RBI. That's a good piece of hitting by Hank. Didn't do too much with it. When Hank's going well, 9-4. I played with Hank last year with the Rays, and we went all the way. So Charlie saw a lot of Hank too, because Eric was with us on that team. When he's going well, his ball looks like a top spin tennis ball. Yeah, it just.
It happened to Eric this year. Hank hit a line drive to Eric at short, and it moved out of the way. It had top spin. And
it just flies. What on it? Yeah, I have my car. I don't have my car here.
Rich, you have a Band-Aid by any chance, Rich?
I have my whole first aid kit in my car. Shoot. It's in the glove
Anything.
compartment. Why? Who got hurt?
No, nothing, man. Just plastic Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah, I had actually a funny thing that happened at my camp today. Somebody had to camp out. Nice pitch. Somebody's camp bag was missing, and I had a counselor walk around. I found the camp bag. It doesn't have a name in it, but somebody had Pokemon underwear. I looked at my counselor. I'm like, oh, honey, nobody's going to redeem that bag now. Nobody wants to be told I got Pokemon underwear, but it ended up being an 8th grader's bag. No, I'm joking. Okay. It's counselors. Great pitch. Pegged him out. Let her high fastball on the outside corner. So, Svi agreeing in it. It was a strike. It looked like a strike from my vantage point. One of Yitzhak's better pitches. Taking something off it. See that? It's close. Yeah, too much. Yeah, he's got to stop complaining at pitches. They're not. I don't think any of them are.
Hit three. Great hit three.
Great stop, Antar. Good play. Yeah, Chunk's very good defensively.
Rich, anything, Rich?
Very good. That was a nice pitch. That was pretty. 2 runs come in. Bottom 6. Top 7. Top 7. 9-4. I'll count it. I got it all here. 9-5.
Eddie.
I didn't know you had 2 this inning. Sorry.
Yeah, Sammy and Soli scored.
Yeah, I didn't see. 9-5, top 7.
The burning strike was
Nah, it looked good. 9-5.
They only got
9-5. Exactly. 2 in the first, 1 in the 5th, and 2 in the 6th. Top 7. 9-5. So, we're in the 7th inning here. We'll play a whole long game, but it's all for the fun of this game. This is the part of the game that means the most, the last inning. Yeah, I thought it was a strike. Let her high. Outside corner. Wasn't even inside.
Eddie called the high one on me last at bat.
You should just be happy. You had to pop up to right. Land
But
to right.
I wouldn't have swung at that pitch if the first one wasn't a strike.
All right, so
anyways.
count it as a line drive.
We'll count it
Either
as a
way.
base hit up the middle.
All right, beautiful. Enjoying center?
Same thing. Huh?
Enjoying center?
Fun, yeah. Sammy's ball, I took a horrible route. I was backing
You got
up
it.
like
You
that.
got to it.
I know. I was backing up slowly.
Kept
I
going.
thought I was gonna hit the wall.
Mo Shama, 3 for 3. Looking to be perfect now, leading off the inning. His other opportunities were runner on base. Actually, his last time out. Yeah. No, it wasn't. Let off. But he's 3 for 3, all with singles. Sammy Seruya either doing something weird in the dirt there or tying his shoes. Not sure. He's been complaining about his cleats, so assuming he's trying to fix something with his cleats. It's got plastic coming out of them. I don't know what that means. It means they're old and he needs new ones. I'm in Dick's Daily now. That sounded wrong. So, Mo going after the first pitch, placing it right where he wants. So these veterans are showing you that the slow pitching really don't get to them. They're just too smart and they know how to guide the ball when it's pitched that slow. That's exactly what they're doing. They're guiding it where they want it. Mo Shama, perfect on the night offensively. 4 for 4, 4 singles. 2 RBIs and a run. It's pretty good. It's a nice pitch, little outside.
He's spitting seas at me.
Don't split seeds on anybody. 2-0. Salim wanted one of the first 2, but Eddie said no. Michael's swinging that ball 3. That was a little ugly swing. That was a 2-0 pitch. That would have been ball 3. Before the plate, I think. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. He is not having... Well, he's 2 for his first 2, but 0 for his last 2. So, in case someone watching the game, or someone who came 25 minutes late, you didn't really watch him get a hit. So, talking about someone hitting, this guy Hammer has been clubbing the ball. It's 2 for 3, but the balls are coming off his bat. It's a nice pitch. First one was close. Eddie said it clipped the inside corner. That second one had a lot of outside corner. Great pitch. Good eye by Hammer taking that one. Counts 1 and 2. Looks like Salim's trying to play with him here. Guy's been hitting the ball well. That's a good pitch. Chops that into the ground. Should be nice play. And they call him out. I thought so too, but Carlos called the double play. And we're going to the 7th. They make a funny little comment here. I would tell you there's a team that grounded into 3 double plays. You usually guess that that's a team that's losing. But they're up 9-5. And we're in the 7th. Thought he was out? So we got 2 umpires in agreement there. We're 9-5. Truth is, you know why he was probably out? You didn't even get a half a complaint from him. He didn't go, come on! Put his head down and went away. So Jack Barnathan, last time up, hit a nice shot to left center. Should have been a clean single. Ended up being a double on some bad shoddy throwing. So he had a double leading off. Now he's down 4. And he's going to come up. Is that your car that you left here last night with the windows undone?
Yeah.
And watch it because Yitzhak's pitching here in a weird spot here. And I heard there was like a $40,000 cash in the glove compartment unlocked.
No, if I had that money, I'd buy another car.
Okay, I hear you. So why'd you leave the car here?
I painted Tar Heel blue all again.
Beautiful.
The
So
real one.
I had a couple of campers that went in the car as a project. We actually bought in my camp last week. Rabbi Norman does it for the boys that like something different. They bought a couple of rabbits. And I didn't know about this. And I went into my office and I'm like, what's that smell? I know I'm not always, And I walk into the office and I see rabbits. I was like, Jesus, what's going on here? So I actually made a comment. Rabbi Norman, let's get your rabbits, put it in Jack Barnathan's car. He leaves the windows open. He leaves it here on the great pitch. Great first out. And you're up 4. What?
His dog.
And Jack's got a dog. Yep. You need something to tend to. Something to pet at night. So Victor Hoffman last time up grounded out to the right side. He's 0 for 2. Got pretty jacked arms. Strong kid. He's got power. His job now, I mean, hey, he wouldn't mind hitting a home run, but right now a home run and a double is really the same. Let's get on base here. It's down 4. Watching Sammy throw that ball back with the southpaw at the plate is scary. Yitzhak's changing. Wow, it's mighty close to Hoffman when he throws it back. Oh, great stop. Oh, great job, Sabon, getting back to the bag. We've been mentioning Chunk Antar's defense at second has been stellar. And yet again, he made a hell of a stop. Sabon got dirty, tried to backhand that, didn't, could have gave up, but he got back up, did sort of a burpee, got back to the bag, and received the throw. Great play all around. So the second base defense this season has probably been the best. Play Teddy to end the game here. It's exactly what he does. Yitzhak has trouble in the first, but after that, honed it down, and they walk out with a 9-5 victory. Nice King Salomon, game 1. Put it in the books for them. They're 4-3.
Not Joe.
I don't have it on me. I will send you a picture of it tonight. Well, no, they played good defensively, yeah. Mosham had a good defensive game at third. Chunk was good, yeah.
Man, let's play tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I think so,
You
yeah.
didn't know.
Legit don't know anything.
Why not?
I know. I'm not.
Nobody tells me. David has to tell me.
There you go. It's good to have friends.
Exactly.
Like David.
Yeah.
Get ready to pitch, because
Huh?
Walkoff Seruya might end the pitch. Oh, I'm gonna get another one. David,
I'm such a good friend.
did you get another?
I let other counselors.
Did you
hit
get 2
before
more
me in the
balls?
home
I want to make it a fast-moving game.
I'm such a
You
good
get
friend.
2
I
more
let other
balls?
counselors hit before me in the home run derby.
Too nice.
Yeah, too much.
I won the home
I
run
just
derby.
wanted to hit. I don't care how many I
Where?
hit.
I used to be a slugger.
You know I haven't swung a bat the whole summer?
Now you make me feel better that you won in the derby,
I know.
because you probably wouldn't hit so good.
I know.
What'd
And
you
my
say
back
about-
shot and everything. Shoulder.
Oh, I'll open it 1 second, Dave.
Max, recruit this little Hoffman kid from now. Sign him.
Wait, that's the chunk you got? The blue one?
Yeah.
That's so fun. It's like the U-Haul and like you put the kids in the back.
My new baby.
You bought it?
No.
Somebody ran off my car door.
Actually,
It came?
Great pitching.
you shouldn't even bat me anymore.
No, you got to turn it back on. They need you.
I think the home and derby.
No, it's not the home and derby.
No, don't say that because you got to turn it on. You got to turn it on.
I'm saying,
Irwa.
Throw it out, I don't care if you don't hit
heavy
me.
counts has only had
Not good
one.
enough.
I got the same match with them.
Well,
Fine, you shouldn't even bat me.
don't say that. You
No,
got
I
to
really
have confidence.
No, for sure, try your best. But
Nah. Talk like that. It's like you're in a bad head.
no,
Pitch great, but
bad head.
let them complain about the pitches. You don't have to complain.
So bad.
It's not bad. You pitched
No,
better
it's
than he was.
awful.
You complained 3 complaints were off.
No.
One of them was on.
You know why they're not off? Because that's what he's calling the whole game.
No, he was pretty accurate.
I'm gonna put chunk and
Great job. I'm proud of you. But I'm sorry, you're not giving me that. You're not.
This is without it, right? Regular. And watch when I'm doing it.
I'm saying
Go like
Sammy
this.
is not.
It's the whole, I'm not
saying-
seeing this. I am. This.
No.
I'm telling you
So
every single time. I
Definitely
never.
not.
I'll do it one time not and one time yes. And I'll show you. You'll see the difference.
Same as
Ready?
before.
Yeah.
First pitch, I'm not going to do it.
Do it. Because I'm behind you. So
No, see that.
I'm home.
do it without it.
Ti.
Oh, that's with it.
That was, no, but I'm still not getting the turn.
Look,
That's not it.
without it.
No.
That's
I
without
want
it.
more.
No, that was without. Look without
Give
it.
me, I saw it, but now give me with it.
He said it great.
Yeah, but you're not doing that.
Say it every time. I know. I'm telling you every time.
Georgia Lee's got about a
Great job.
Yeah, he's gonna.
In this game, you have 0-1, 0-2. I want you to throw the curveball. Throw it.
Yeah, I got to do
Throw
it.
it.
Actually, you know what? I might let. Can I let? I'm
Yes.
gonna let. Okay. He asked for it.
Yitz and Chunk.
No. Who was after Jojo?
Jojo, then I'll have Chunk.
No. Let's put. Let's put Leo there. What number is that? Okay. Then we're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm not here.
Then we're gonna
He'll be in
go.
the slot. You might hit.
Chunk. And actually, let's go Fonz and then Chunk. Okay.
Fonz in the slot with who?
Fonz with Sammy.
Okay, and Yitz is in the 10 hole? Who's Yitz with? Yitz is with Chunk in the 10 hole. This game, man.
So it was 1 week.
Keep our line up.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's start the game.
I just want to know that I can.
Are you staying here for the whole game too? You're almost out of here.
Probably not. I'm gonna get my sister.
Good. You gotta bring my 2 boys in.
We'll get my sister.
Okay. Get your sister. Okay. Big deal.
The boys used to be in the back.
Make sure there's a mechitza.
She'll be in the back.
How old's your sister?
12.
All right, it's all right. Can I get your
Yeah, exactly.
She's a pretty girl. It's nice.
Good family.
Good family. I like her. His dad's all right. His uncles are cool. Don't forget your boy.
I'm the Uncle Alex. So,
Alex, we love too.
he's the only cool one.
Alex is cool. You're all cool. Your dad's the coolest one. Your dad's the funniest one.
Yeah, I won't see that.
Stop. You don't know the truth.
I wish I did. You don't know how much I want to know that I don't know.
I grew up with your dad. I laughed hard with him.
I want to know like all the stories back in the day.
There's a lot of stories. You
Mullet.
gotta take out
Mullet
my,
days.
you gotta take out my diary.
Go!
So they're gonna be the home team this game, the King Salomon organization. They won game 1 by a score of 9-5. I don't want to say they're playing with house money. They're 4-3. They're not in a easy rocking chair position. 4-4, you're 1 week away from being in a bad spot. You go 5-3, you could be a little cozy. As I mentioned before, and I got cut off by myself, Kaboom team, 6-2 now. They're the team to be beat. What? Oh, Fonz is here. Already he's getting noisy. If it's not with his mouth, it's with his horn. Yeah, someone's going to pull his horn. Who's throwing up? Mo Shama? Mo Shama fell on his butt earlier in the game. Could that be it's coming back? Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Maybe he fell back and he was a little bit...
Hope he doesn't have like a concussion or something.
Maybe a light concussion, but...
Wait, what happened?
I played with Morris Shama in a World Series where he had 104th fever and was throwing up on the sideline on Burt Willis's field 19 years ago on Halloween night. And on the same night when Morris was throwing up and he continued playing, my captain, Isaac Saka, Abe's older brother, was a great center fielder at the time, had burglars break into his house on Halloween night wearing Scream costumes. And his wife...
Mo's house or into
No, into Saka's house. So we had a lot of things going on. His wife calling up screaming, and I'm like, Isaac, you're not leaving. We're in the middle of the World Series. And he's like, what? No, we'll call. There wasn't Javerim at the time. Like, call Hatzalah, but no one's hurt, but someone might be hurt. And he didn't end up leaving. And nothing ended up getting stolen. They did call the cops. Moshe ended up winning.
You put Hatzalah in danger. They have no idea what's
Right, they don't know what's going on, exactly.
That's bad.
And nowadays, half the Hatzalah members are probably carrying. But 20 years ago, that wasn't the case. All right, they got 12 on a
Did he
team.
win?
Moshe won. Isaac Saka lost. A.B. Saka was his first time pitching. I was with him. He lost that World Series.
He doesn't play anymore?
A.B., of course.
No, the other one.
Isaac stopped. He had a hip surgery. And he's still athletic. Still plays tennis and pickleball, but he hung it up. He's staggering away, God bless him.
Got to be dehydrated.
Yeah, probably dehydrated. It's a hot night. Took a couple of shots on those line drives.
I said that, but then they're like, he went 3 for 3 after that.
Yeah, he did, but sometimes when you don't know what's flying, you better. That's Eddie's good buddy. That's not his brother. Just a friend. Maybe he calls him his brother. I call you my brother. But doesn't mean we're really related. I mean, your brother's from another mother, but... So Sammy Estes is getting the start at third. Morris Shama, I don't know if he's still in the dugout. He is. I don't see him. He's taking a break. Now, the rule we have in our league, you don't have to care about the lineup and the field. They're two separate entities. You could put anybody you want in the field and have a different lineup, two guys in the same slot. It gives the captains an opportunity to give out playing time, and also gives not a well-hit ball that's going to land. Yeah, that's what they call a parachute single. And that's painful for a pitcher because the guy didn't really hit the ball, but he gets a double. But them are the breaks. That's why they call it a game of inches. And I say it at least once a week as a joke. That's baseball, Susan. And now Sammy S is at the plate. Mixed bag last game. Hit a couple of nice shots. Something about game 2 that's always important. Especially... Great pitch. Especially when you got a change of Whoa! Jeffrey Saka said hello. That was a nod to Jeffrey. He played in this night league one time, 2008. Part of a team with David Franco and Henry Shalom. They lost in the quarterfinals that year. That's a high fly ball. Probably should be caught. Yates wasn't happy, but he actually did a good job. Yeah, cruise into third, but I think you're okay with that. Meat of the lineup coming up. Sign up for that out. They call him Hanky Panky. I'm not sure. I don't even know what that means. God bless your soul. I love you.
So that maybe is a no, right?
Maybe it's a no for.
The hitting?
What do you mean, hitting?
You said maybe I could get you guys to hit.
Oh, if we have a day like that.
Fair ball.
Fair ball over the bag. Sammy jumps. Bad, not a bad throw, but a good cutoff by Chunk. And that's a RBI double by Hanky Panky. So that's an early lead, and I think that's the first lead of the night for the Vandelay Industry team. How about that? Is it? Yeah, it is. Because at the top of the first, King Salomon put up 4 last game. And then they did come back and score 2. And since then, there was never a lead. So King Solomon's been up all night long till now. Welcome back, Fonz. Is hard hit. Nice play. Double him up. Chunk Antar, good reflexes. Teddy, good job getting back to the bag. Teddy hollering words of encouragement to his team. Just 1 run scores. Not bad, limiting the damage at that. Bernie hit the ball hard, but what are you going to do? Right at him, and they caught Hank off the bag for a double play. And now we're going to the bottom of the first. I think if you're the King Salomon team, that's sort of a victory. You walk out giving up just one run against that lineup to start a game when they had a runner on second after a one-run lead. 1-0. Unbelievable. So, Shmuel Lewis back behind the dish.
Wait. Low, I gotta play with the line.
No, don't worry, I didn't write it in yet. Oh, I did. He's not hitting?
Wait, let me see if I'm
Just slot him with someone. Slot him with Yitz. It's the right move. So now Yitz went from not hitting to being in the slot with Mo Shama. If Mo Shama's feeling better, he's going to hit. If he's not, you have a chance
0 to 4.
Yeah, you have a chance to freaking step it up. Let's go.
4. I think he switched
4.
Zach and
Yeah, Zach's going to be in the 3-hole. I got it. Yeah.
Bonds has got it.
And Shmooey trying to stir the pot. It's the way to do it. Right away. Teddy Ishak back in the leadoff spot. Second game straight. Last game had a nice game. Batting leadoff. Well, let me check that. Not as nice as I thought. Single his first time up. He had a sac fly and then 0 for his next 2. But he started the game with a hit, which set the tone, and they put up 4 right away. Now he's a tying run at the plate. So if he could start the first inning like he started last game's first inning, it would be nice. Good pitch, strike. Teddy didn't like it. Looks up to Shemaim. Not sure what that's going to do for him now. That's too high. Counts blackjack. A couple of friends went to AC last night. Heard their results were worse than Vandelay Industries results. I heard somebody took out a marker for 10 grand. I'm not going to say names. 31. They lost like a nugget of gold from what I heard. And that's ball. That was low. Teddy did do that early trot. Some umpires hate that and they call the strike, in spite. But it was a ball. Be a tad low. If Carlo would have called the strike, I don't think it would have been the worst thing in the world. But he called ball the way we all saw it. And now Citron, last time up, got lucky on a pop-up hip. He was in the booth talking about it. He's perfect on the night. And that takes away his perfect. And they call him safe at first. You always got to look at Eric. As good shape that he's in, he holds that hamstring once in a while. It's like a little tweak that he had a couple years ago when I played with him. And it comes back once in a while. The good thing about it is he heals pretty quickly. He comes back the next week jumpy and really good. But is it lack of water? Is it just...
No, he drinks a lot of water.
Drinks a lot, so... Maybe he needs more electrolytes. The water goes through him. He doesn't eat a lot. Well, that's why he's got the body he's got and we got the body we got. He can take some of my calories. Oh boy, I probably weigh double Eric Citron right now. I could eat Eric Citron. How about that? And I probably wouldn't be full. So Salim saying he's got it. It's a big batter. Now there's a tremendous at-bat. Yitz went from not getting an at-bat this game. They had him out of the lineup. And then Mo Shama's weird condition, whether it's lack of water or he fell or I don't know what happened. They decided to give Yitzhak the now. Now Yitzhak, a couple of years, last year included, was a machine at the plate. This year has yet to do it. Last game he grounded into 2 double plays and another bad at bat after that. Oh, there he goes. That's the Yitz we know. And that's the area he hits to go. And look at that. Misplayed by Soliesis. And Yitzhak gets an opportunity and it turns into a 2-run triple. From 0 for 3 last game, they put him in the 4-hole and he hits a 2-run triple on a shot to the right side. If you ask me, it probably should have been a single. But hey, in the books. That's 2 RBIs off the bat of Yitz.
Should keep on saying that he doesn't want to hit.
Yep.
He's 1 for 1.
What happened to getting your sister?
10:05. In Hillel, it's 5 minutes away.
Let's go, Sabon.
Well, it's overnight.
Yeah. I don't know why they did it in Hillel though.
Easier dismissal spot. Michael Sabon.
Max. Michael,
No. Hammer, then you. Oh, yeah, you're in the hole. Yeah.
Bad man, Carlos.
So, Michael's been swinging at pitches a little before the plate. Last time up, he had a 2-0 count, and he did that. This time, he's got a job to get the run in. They got the lead back. His job is really just get Yitz in. Yitz is not the greatest of base runners. Plops around. Yeah, he's 18 and he's in good shape. But he just doesn't run so well. And I would say takes after his dad. But when I was his age, I was a damn good base runner. I was fast. Not anymore. Now I don't even try. I'm just happy to hit the ball in the gap and cruise into second. And he paints chalk. Hits that hard. Nice shot, Michael Salomon. Dangerous spot to hit it in that area. Catch a line drive there. You don't produce the run, but he hit it hard. Did what he was planning to do. Get that run in, and he did that plus getting a hit doing it. And Yitz comes through in the 4 hole. And now Michael, thank you, I love you. And now Michael does the same coming through. Michael's on first. Right now, Jojo, then you. Okay, now Hammer's been swinging a really nice bat. Looks like Salim's missing short this inning. We got 1 out so far on the Citron swing. What a stop! That should be a double play. And it is. And they double him up. That's his second time getting doubled up tonight.
He wasn't running.
He wasn't running out of the box, but that was one hell of a stop by Jack Barnathan. It was a sort of look what I found, but he found it. Great play. And now we got 3 runs in. So it's 3-1 after 1. Very similar to last game. Last game it was 4-0, then 4-2. So after 1, King Solomon's team has a 2-run lead. That's the same as last game. So let's see how the game plays out. They already won the first game. Vandelay Industries, I can't believe I didn't bring this up yet. This is their last 2 regular season games of the season. This is it. They're going to play out their season now and then have to watch the standings to see how their fate falls out. 5 wins to end the season would be their under 500 squad. 5-7. Does that guarantee them no playoff stuff? No, it doesn't. 5 runs could definitely get you to the 4-5 team game. And if not, at times it gets you to a 6-5 game. Sometimes you got to do a playing game for that wild card, and we do it both in one night. That has happened plenty of times in the 18, 19 years we're running this league. I think that's happened at least 4 or 5 times. So it's not a must-win game for them. You don't want to end the season on a sour note, getting swept and ending below 500. Swinging on an inside pitch, foul. So Yitzhak getting a lot of good vocal, positive feedback and energy from his team behind him. It's a great pitch. Something that didn't happen last week. Now, is the difference the score and the results? Or could it be because they're doing that, they're getting better scoring results? Who knows? Chicken or the egg. Sammy in a tough spot to stand. Not really being focused on it. Whoa, as I just said it. Almost gave you another haircut. Good Teddy's holding his balls, giving compliments to everybody. I love it. It's a great pitch right there. Should be called. Late break by Joe, but good speed makes the play. It's probably one of the better pitching spots if he hits on the day. Went hard, slow outside and low. Got him fetching. Flew out the first man. Jack Barnathan. Barnathan's been a mixed bag at the plate. A couple of good swings. A couple the other way. So I don't know what Jack was doing because Yitz could throw a strike on demand. You're going to hold the bat that way. He throws in and get in his head. It's a weird thing to do, but okay. Then he goes after the high pitch and popped him up. You know, I think that first thing that he did is what like hurt his at bat.
Automatically 0-1.
Right, he made himself automatically. There's certain pitches that don't have that much control, but when you go after a guy with control, you don't do that. Now Howie Hoffman up in an unfortuitous spot, 2 out, nobody on.
Next time I won't bring the kelp to the game.
Close pitch, Carlo said no. From what I heard, Carlo went to a restaurant in Italy that knocked his socks off. That ball is driven, but not too deep. Jojo Levy there. Very smooth inning by Yitz. He's settled in right now. Now Jojo Levy going to lead off the second inning. Again, there's something good about tonight. I don't want to nass it or jinx it or say anything, but there's a good pace to tonight right now. Even though there's some shoddy defense at times, there's a good pace. Both teams look like they came to play and they're ready and they're on deck. Something we should get every night. Now, I will say some of our best games, the best doubleheader, the best game of the season was a 13-inning battle between Kaboom and I forgot who they played that night, but Thundering Hoops. What's up, kid? It was a hell of a night that night. But since last week, we had 4 straight matchups, which has been a pleasure to be here. It's just been fun to be here, fun to watch. Good softball, guys having fun.
One thing I have noticed,
Wow,
as an outside observer,
tell me.
Fonz hasn't said a peep since he got here.
So
I
should
don't know if the commissioners said something to
Oh,
him.
we sure did. Should I bring that up? I was actually thinking about talking about it, and then I said maybe not. But I will say it. Originally, Fonz did get suspended for 2 games. He put in an appeal and said, I'm asking only to get suspended for 1. And I did talk to a bunch of softball veterans and guys that I lean on and trust. You guys could imagine who. I don't even have to say names. But a lot of veterans in our community over the years, and I spoke to them. And I came out. Wow, he's got. Look at that cute puppy. And then there's that other puppy with Bar Nathan. That's. Ba-dum-bum. Fonz is in the number 9. Number 9. So now we got Jojo Levy had himself a night, hit a ball over the fence. So I got interrupted about the Fonz thing. So he did appeal. I ended up telling him, you know what? I'm going to... That ball had the distance high, but not far enough. For those of you that watch the movie Major League, too high. They go too far, and they start talking about it, and he goes, who gives a damn? The ball's out of here. But that one, not high enough. 1 out. But, so I did give him, I rescinded the 2 games, and I made it 1. You are after Leo, yeah. But I told him, your leash, you have to act like Victor Abadi. Those are my words. Somebody on that thing. I said, you got to be on it because we can't put up for this. The league's having way too much fun. The league's running smooth. Everybody's here to play ball. It was a great pitch. Ball had some movement.
I would have called that shot.
Yeah, just because of the movement, and it was close. It's not like it wasn't close. But Carlo may have gotten fooled by the pitch.
2!
2-2.
I guess made it from the last.
Yeah, that's a makeup there. Can't call that one.
Great at bat here, Leo. That's a great at bat, Leo. Too worried about the count.
That should be caught. Not hit well, but Abramson usually gets a good beat on it. One hands it out of the air. Looks like he was catching a fly with chopsticks, Mr. Miyagi style, the way he caught that ball. But he did flag it. 2 out, and Alphonse gets a welcome with an at-bat. Right back on it. Alphonse has some pop in that bat. We've seen him use the left center field gap when he's going well. Alphonse does have good hand-eye coordination. So, infield could play a little deeper. He's not the fastest man. That one's lofted to center. Estes gets a late break, but makes it easy. Probably the easiest defensive inning of the day. Both sides, a bunch of fly balls, lazy flies at that. And the score remains 3-1 as we move on. That was a commissioner's dream inning right there. Really quick moving as we go to the top of the third. 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. So he gave you that strike back. He gave you the strike back. 8, 9, 10.
I did think you missed it though, Bo. I thought that was
No, inside.
Yeah, but he gave you the next one.
You guys already sitting. Hey, if he's sitting over the plate, it could make it look better, but he's already inside.
So it's a 3-1 game here. And now it looks like Salim may get an opportunity to hit.
Ball's in!
Victor Schrem's in right field this game, saw him out there. Again, oh, nice job, Carlo. I don't know what his descent is, but he showed some soccer skill there.
bat. Jimmy, which bat? That one.
Yes, you good? Let's go.
It's looked like a few extra practice pitches there. Usually it's 3 and out. It looks like he was on 5 or 6. Guess he was just taking advantage of Carlo schmoozing with Salim, the other pitcher. Looks like my brother Sammy's at some party, getting drunk as we speak. Hope he's having fun. As I'm here working the booth, I enjoy it. My wife thinks I'm crazy that I like to be here as much as I do. It's just a fun moving league. Boys are great and want to have a good time. When my kids are playing, it's even better. That's a great pitch and a great piece of hitting. That was very nice by Abramson. That ball had some juice on it on the inside corner, and he uncorked. Yeah, Teddy said exactly what I just said. That was just a really good piece of hitting. That was not an easy pitch to hit. He had to start his swing, the right. It's the right pitch for Salim to do that. He should have. He did exactly what he should have done. Just didn't get to it. Michael Salomon jogging to that ball. Saying the game's moving well. Let's hope it continues doing so. Salim's a southpaw. In his day, when he was on his game, he'd be batting second and third in lineups. Was a hell of a hitter. Had great back control. Used the whole field. I was always, when I was playing shortstop against Salim, that's a great pitch. It's very hard to defend them because you don't know where to stand as a shortstop when a guy like Salim was hitting. He's not what he used to be. He was never fast. Just his spark, and he had sneaky pop that I think he lost a little bit of over the years. That's what my dad calls OLD. Not a bad pitch. Salim's crowding. That could have been called a strike, but didn't get the call there. And look, he is hovering over the plate. That knob. Nice play. They got to tag him. And Leo did a great job charging that in from left field. And whenever you have a chance to hear Michael Salomon curse, it's always a pleasure. It's just fun. They did receive an out on the play. He did a good job. He went the easy way to first to get the out. Should I even say what I always say when Victor Schrem is up? Just in case one of you guys watching at home weren't watching the last 37 games I called that Victor Schrem was a part of. And look at that. It's going to be another long at-bat by Victor Schrem. This game minus Victor Schrem, we might be over 30 minutes before. So Schrem at the plate. I don't know what the count is. I know it's at least, there you go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thank you. Good pitch, a little high. Brand new ball.
2-1.
I often think sometimes when you change the ball, does it? Good stop by Fonz. Sometimes when you change the ball, is the weight of the ball different? And
Bat early in the game.
Yes. It's a nice shot. Good defense. Good defense. Citron didn't have a play on it, but played it on a hop well. Kept Victor at first and kept Abramson from scoring. Only one out. So Sammy Seruya up in a huge spot. The tying runs are on base. Great job, Victor Shrem. As Charlie just mentioned in the booth how big that at bat was, because now you got the top of the lineup. That's hit well, but should be caught. And it is. That's success for King Solomon's team. Yes, it brings home the run, but you sign up for that. Sammy's electrifying in a lot of ways. He actually hit that ball well. You can't get mad at him, but it turns into an out. But a sac fly out. So they do cut the lead in half. That's right. So the score is 3-2. We're in the third inning and they're using a runner. I guess it's not a bad move because if you look at their squad, they don't really have many that need to run. Now, you know, there's times you could say maybe it's not crazy to walk Saul, but you got Hank on deck. You don't want to put Sammy in scoring position. You got to go after Saul here, see what he does. And I'll tell you what, if Saul hits a double and Sammy doesn't score, you could actually entertain walking Hank. Nobody wants to load the bases, but Yitzhak does have control. Usually, it's like he's short-arming a few balls right here now. Light is green. I don't know, maybe you told him to pitch hard. No, he doesn't. Gives him a pitch to hit. Same pitch is coming. Gotta hope for him to either get under it or just hit it right at somebody. And he walks him. So I brought it up earlier in that bat, but I said it's something you don't do. You walked him with Hank coming up now, and now there's two runners on. Tying runs are on. No. Tying runs in scoring position after that walk. And the lead run is on first in the Speedy Soul. Yes, so that was a bad walk. Let's just say it the way it is. You put the tying run in scoring position. Sabon's actually entertaining, pushing the go-ahead run into scoring position by walking Hank. I don't know if that's what they were talking about, or maybe they were talking about going for. I'm not sure.
He said he wants to walk him.
He did. I think you're right. I think you don't put the lead run in scoring position. You don't allow the next guy to hit a single to take the lead. Because right now it's going to take a double to get the lead. It's not like that's what he should be doing.
In the middle, I've never seen it so long.
Yeah, they're like really giving it to him. Teddy doesn't have much range on the right side now either. But look at that, the 4 across for the time being is good. And it ends up being the right call, the right play. Yitz battles in and out of that. The sigh of relief. 1 run comes home. So the score is 3-2. But King Salomon escapes that inning with the lead. Wow. That's what they're talking about. 10-1-2. So a 3-2 game, a fun game to watch here early on. We're in the third. Bottom of the third. King Solomon's team is up 1 run. But that was fun to watch. Hank hit that ball well, but definitely got under it a little bit too much. The outfield playing 4 across made that play even easier than it would have been. If they were playing 3, would that have dropped in for a hit? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Eric Citron has been making some nice plays this season. Maybe he would have got to it, but who cares? Because he didn't need to get to it. Their strategy, which is a big part of softball, ended up showing up spades, as they say, and they get Hank out in a big spot.
Ended up hitting, got a hit.
Yeah, big hit, triple, 2-run triple. Yeah. Right when you say I suck, don't hit me, you hit the 2-run triple.
If Moshe was able to hit, you should hit.
But now give him the break, and you're already 1 for 1. Chunk getting his first action at the plate. Shmuel's usually been great throwing it back. That one, Salim said, don't worry about it. I know you've been good all night long. Chunk goes the other way. They're playing him very shallow. Victor Shrem's first action of the night. Makes the play 1 out, bringing up Theodore Ishak in the leadoff spot. Now, Michael Salomon is a classic rock fan. Started singing some Rolling Stones, telling Teddy, start me up. And that ball arced over his head for ball one. Yeah, Teddy was like nervous. Carl was going to call that a strike. He's like, are you freaking kidding me? But that one was a strike. Counts even at one, and now he's ready to hit. It looked like he wasn't balanced at the plate to swing, and now he's ready. Inside. Now it looks like he's not ready again. I think he's waiting for that count to either be even or ahead.
Not you.
Yep, and he's playing the leadoff man type. He's not. He is the leadoff man, but there is one out.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that could have been a strike.
No, it was inside.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it wasn't close, but Carlo did say it was inside. So that's a 1-out walk. And guess what? Teddy 0 for 0 this game with 2 walks. So doing the job as leadoff man. Wearing his shorts like Larry Bird at first base right now. Seeing a little more than I bargained to see. But now Eric Citron up in the tool hall. He made out his last time up. That's a drive to left field. Abramson's on that all day long. Teddy's 54-year-old legs ain't getting to second, even though they could have. And now we can't.
No. If he didn't read it, then he's safe.
So I'm playing it safe. That ball trickled way too far. Hank, the last man guarding the ball, keeping him from getting. And that was a bad at-bat for Eric Citron. Got under that, didn't hit it well. Zach looking to get hot. One of the better hitters in the league and the community, but has yet to really start fire. Had a couple of sporadic good moments, but he hasn't been stinging it. That's the Zach we know. That's Zach Ashkenazi. That ball is hit. And Teddy moving. That should be a run. No. Hank, Johnny on the spot, cutting off balls. And now Yitz Sutton put up in an RBI spot yet again. Went from not hitting this game. They put him in the 4 hole. He came through with a big 2-ribby triple. He wasn't going to be hitting at all. Mo Shama bowed out with a headache and some throwing up symptoms. Yitz came, and now Yitz up in a big RBI spot with Sabon on deck. Yitz's ass is sticking out more than ever right now. Strike 1. It was a pitch to hit, but I think he was taking it all the way. Great speed at second. Good base runner on third. So Zach did what Zach does best. Hit that ball on a line into the gap. Ooh, close pitch. Gives him the high call. Strike 2 as there's a motor race going on very low, very close. I thought he could have called that a strike. Called that low. Pointed down. And Yitz takes it the other way. It comes through for another base hit. Look at that. Another 2 RBIs for Yitz, and he's going to cruise into second base. So, just like that, from not hitting at all to coming back with a force, and there's 4 RBIs off the bat of Yitz. He didn't hit that one the best ever either, but it ain't where you hit it sometimes. As they say, find grass. Raw Dog's not here, but he likes saying that a lot too. 2 RBI double from Yitz. And now Michael Salomon got a big hit his last time up, ripping it down the left field line. Takes that one right back through the box. That's a base hit. Yitz is going to try to score. He's chugging. The throw is ill-advised and offline, and that's going to be an RBI double by Michael Salomon. And he said something dickless or ridiculous. I'm not sure what he said. Yitz comes home to score after Sabon brings him home. Last out, Eric Citron. Eric Citron. So now the hammer's up, playing with the hit a double play up ball last time up. Now a single. Is it guaranteed to run home? I don't know. Sabon's on second. More of a station-to-station type base runner. They elected not to go with the pinch runner. I mean, if there's a reason to say not to pinch run him, it's because Hammer's hits are usually hard and far. so maybe he's going to be able to score, but nice pitch.
That wasn't yours. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Teddy with a lot of positive reinforcement today. That ball's driven. Abramson's on it, makes the play, but they do score some runs off the bat of Yitz Sutton. 2 out, bloop, and it's a 6-2? No. Well, it is 6. I don't know what the other team has. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're right. 6-2, yeah. Thank you. Good to have. I'm doing the book, but Charlie's helping me keep score. The score is 6-2. We're in the 4th. We're on the top of the 4th now, 6-2. This is a big inning with Bernie Pindeck leading off. I'll tell you why I think it is. Because he's batting 4th, Bernie. You got a 6-2 lead. If you could chop up the lineup here, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, the meat of their lineup ain't going to see any action until the 6th inning. And it's going to be a 4-run game at minimum then, if it takes care of business. So even if they don't score, but they put a lot of base runners on, that was a nice pitch, then they could be there in the 5th. And it's a very big difference, 5th and 6th inning with 4 runs. So there's a big part of the lineup here. Like I said, it's not even about scoring so much. I mean, at the end of the day, it's always about scoring. Reminds me of something my mother always tells me. It's always about the money. But, who, something bit you? Oh, the dog.
Sniffing me.
All right, yeah, it's good to have somebody sniff you. Dog went right by me. Stiff Charlie. Okay. It's after a day of camp, but I didn't shower yet, so totally understood. So Bernie Pindeck was suffering from a illness. I don't know if he ate something bad after the fast and it was lingering, or he just under the weather. I mean, it's the summer now, but people get run down. Close pitch, a little low, I believe. I think it caught some of the corner, but it was low.
31.
That was outside. I think it's just missed that. I think you got to give him the pitch to hit here. Charlie just showing his age in the booth. Nice piece of hitting by Bernie. I mean, that's smooth, good at bat. You got to give him something to hit there when you're up 6-2. The hardball field closing their lights now. It's that time of night. 6-2. Sam, I only mentioned it once on the broadcast. This is your team's last regular season games.
Yes, it is.
And now we're the only show in town here with the hardball field out. Svi Rishti, regular season, really batting high. He's a sub tonight, so his numbers don't go. That ball lands foul. Carlo waiting for it to touch the ground until he screams foul ball. Carlo's got a nice tan. He was off in Italy. I'm not sure what the weather pattern usually is in Italy this time of year. I know most people that go to Italy this time of year do it for their wardrobe. I'm not sure if that's what Carlo's plan was. He might just want to chill out on the ocean front. Is there an ocean front in Italy?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not the greatest geography guy. I think it's the only subject I did poorly. Oh, thank you. That's gorgeous, actually. As a child, I enjoyed learning and all that. Oh, it's a hard hit. Ooh, ouch! Yeah, I didn't hit his face, but it hurt. And maybe it did hit his face. Well, it ends up being a double. It's not Bush League. The ball was hit. You got to play the ball. But that ball took a hop. It looked like it was going to eat him up, and then it looked like he corralled it, and it just went right up. And I feel like it's a weekly occurrence where Teddy takes a shot in his head. So it wasn't a line drive, thank God, off his head, but it was a 3-4 hopper. And now Mo Shamo, who's thrown up in the dugout, may have company. Am I the jerk for he's saying he's good? Wow, that ball was hit hard, but it looked like a playable ball off the bat, but the ball took a funky hop. I was actually part of a game years ago where Morris Casson was on my team, and he hit a hard ground ball to short. Morris Shamo, ironically the one that's not feeling well, took a hop on his chest, and he went down. It was very scary. I was frightened. Everybody was. We called that Salah on the snap, but it was, thank God, it was okay. It was just precaution. Now Teddy's asking the score. What does if he's married, not just how many outs.
6'2".
Top four?
You know, there's that famous line from the movie Mighty Ducks. Yes, 6'2", top four. When the kid took a shot and someone held up his fingers and said, "How many fingers am I holding up?" And the kid said he wouldn't know that anyway. Right now, Teddy's not sure what he sees. There's that other famous Rocky IV line that Paulie said. Well, first Rocky said, "I see 3 of them out there." And they said, "Hit the one in the middle." And Apollo nodded in agreement. "Yes, hit the one in the middle." That's a hard hit. Base hit. We got a ball game here, boys. That's going to be 2 runs. Oh, no, 1 run. Good job cutting that off by JoJo Levy. But great job, Jack Barnathan. Yet again, going after a high pitch, making the score 6-3 with nobody out. Just like that, we got a ball game, boys. It felt like King Solomon Day all night long here. And now the tying run steps to the plate with nobody out. And more importantly, runner on third with less than 2 out. Right, there's nobody out, but he's 0-2 now. Hoffman's got to get that run in from third. Over here, that's a nice pitch. At this point of the game, a sac fly giving yourself up here is worth it. A ground ball to the right side, as long as it's not a double play, is worth it. Gotta get, it's too early not to get that run home. And he strikes him out on an outside fastball with good movement, and for the time being, that runner's still standing at third with 1 out. Abramson's a veteran at the plate. To be honest with you, I'm surprised Hoffman bats ahead of him in the lineup. But let's see, it's only 1 out. Abramson could do his job and get that run home. Not sure I like that pitch, but look at that. Okay, I think it was a smart move. Smart move by Seton. I think he realizes that he wouldn't have gotten the speedy Richie. And Abramson did his job. See, that's a rare occurrence, what I'm about to say here. How often do both teams, after an at-bat, are happy with the result? You don't get that often. That was a situation that, in my opinion, the Vandelay team is okay with the result, and so is King Solomon. You sign up, the runner didn't move over from first. He was on third with 1 out anyway. You still have a 2-run lead. The other teams, like guys, are a run closer. One of those funny situations. Weak swing. Salim's speed is not going to get him there. But they do cut the lead in half from 6-2 to 6-4. Yeah, he is. But I think that's Salim's. Yeah, it's a little bit of his thing. I don't know if one leg is longer than the other, or it's just he likes to do that, but that's a Salim thing. He's never a big base runner. Always a great player, but never base running wasn't one of his fortes that he was proud of. 6-4 game. You got a hit last time. JoJo Levy. Although you're 2 for 2 with 4 ribbies now. Go figure.
Yeah, all right.
After being taken out of
We're
the
down
lineup.
or we're up?
You're winning 6-4.
How do you not know?
I don't know. That's
I'm not.
That's why he wins.
No,
Because he doesn't know.
stop caring.
Don't say that in front of Michael Salomon.
Yeah, no, but that's why he wins. He doesn't
Right.
care, but he wants to get the next guy out. Everybody else cares too much. So he's like,
The fan, I want him out of here.
the fan? Ejection. JoJo Levy, last time up, skied one maybe 250 feet high in the sky. Almost hit that beautiful moon. No, good move, 100%. Rishti could run. And you were pretty deep. It wasn't like it was shallow.
I know it was a line drive. I couldn't build up.
Yeah, I like it. I said on the broadcast I liked it. 6-4. 2 runs came home. So we got a 6-4 game. Again, I mentioned it a few times. I feel like I don't want to nahas anything, but Teddy took a shot to the noggin, but thank God it was just a 1 minute. It's a nice swing. I like the light swing. He sees the outfielders playing him in the boondocks, and he's, what do they say? Taking what they're giving him?
Yep.
Right, that's how they say it. I talk a lot, but I don't always have the sayings right, but once in a while I accidentally say something right. And now Leo Seton made a nice play on the line drive. Asked me what I thought personally about his no-throw. I liked it. Now he's up. Now that ball's hit a little further than it looked. Foul ball. Carlo looked like he was singing on that one. Looked like he was on an AC/DC stage. He was getting into it. A long foul ball. Wow, that ball was roped high and far. Abramson had a pretty good read, but it was just too far out of his reach and out of his way. That's what they call a really long strike. And it's 0-1 for Seton. Maybe it's 1-1. There you go. It's like Michael asked that from me. And Carlo gave him 2 fingers. 1-1. Close pitch. He thought about pulling the trigger. Salim wanted it. Salim snaps that ball back with his glove. You know he wasn't happy. Foul ball he called.
Sounds like fair ball.
Yeah, but whenever you hear a voice, so I learned this a long time ago.
If he says something and
Yes,
foul.
if you hear an umpire say something, it means foul. When you don't hear anything, keep playing. That's the. I used to umpire a couple of leagues. I did a girls' league once, and I did that once. I was screaming foul ball. I was trying to call it, and then I learned the hard way. What do you mean? You scream on? Oh shoot, they're right. It was one of those. Salim knew that one was off the plate. It's full. Good pitch. So that's a good swing. It was not an easy pitch to hit. Yeah, it was definitely borderline. It was a good pitch to do exactly what he did with.
Good swing.
Yeah.
Salomon's yelling at him.
No, it was a good move because it could have been called out on that. That was close. He fought it off and gave himself another opportunity.
Same spot.
Similar spot. It's good pitching by Salim right here. Salim is doing a good job here locating. The question is, when you annoy the pitcher and keep doing this, we call it a la Stephen Gindy style, could you keep doing it? It's not the easiest thing in the world, One time you script it too much or you hold on to it too long. Like that. It was high. So those foul balls, yep, very good at bat. Those foul balls earned them that walk. That's, and now Alphonse Mystery up. So here's the predicament you're in with Alphonse. You're supposed to right now, you're up 6-4, you're in the 4th inning. You got to hit the ball the right side, but you don't want to ground one into a double play here if you're Alphonse. If he hits a one hopper to Bernie, you got a chance to turn 2. So hopefully he finds grass. There's nobody out. First man, Jojo Levy hit that single, and then the walk to Leo after that tough at bat. Well, that's not the area you want to hit it. Say that look, that was a ground ball to third. Yep, that could be. Very dangerous. We installed a new rule in the league, and unbelievably, it's only been experimented once so far in the 4 games. I don't mind it that they're not doing it. It means everybody's trusting everybody. I installed a pickoff move. You're allowed to fake a pitch and see if they're leaving early, and you could pick them off. But people don't want to.
31.
He's not slotted. He's by himself. He's all alone.
Hit something hard.
You are. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, he is. I didn't realize it. I scribbled it out. So it says it. Slaughter with Sammy. Sammy Esses. Sammy's a slot. Sammy, is the next runner? Hammer's last out.
Who would you select to win, Fonz or Sammy?
Sammy.
Yeah.
Only because of experience. Sammy, call him a better hitter, not a better hitter. Over the years, he's been on base more. He's seen more bloops. Yeah, I remember Eddie Michon years ago once told me, if there's 2 out, use a runner always. Because there's no brains needed. Just take off. But sometimes with 1 out, it could be a bloop to center, and I'm a fat guy, but I've seen it. I know it's going to drop. They have him save. I love when they say it wasn't close. I love that. It's just so funny.
All right, this is a big at bat.
My opinion is I thought he was out. I thought that was no play. Yeah. It was bang bang, very close, but I thought he was out. And I don't think if they called him out, anybody would have said anything. Holy cow, this could be a double play. And it is! So no harm, no foul on that call. A hell of a play by Bernie Pindek. Two hands, got it to second very quickly, wheels it over to first for a big double play on TI. That is a huge at bat. We're in the fourth and the score is 6-4. Just a sac fly there.
Just woke up the other team.
Sure did. They got a little pep in their step. That was tremendous. The only silver lining, if you want to find any, in the King Solomon's team right now is they have 2, 3, 4 coming up next inning. 6-4, 10-1-2. Now here, also interesting, I mentioned something last inning. Now, they did better than what I said. I said, oh, even if they don't score, they got to move the lineup. Well, they did both.
They scored and moved.
That's right. They scored 2 runs, and they moved a lot of the lineup, and they got all the way to the 10-hole. And suddenly, coming up in the 10-hole, Victor Schrem, who's swinging a nice bat, working very annoying counts. Last time up, roped one into left for a hit. So, and now they're only down by 2, and it looks like they got, suddenly, just like that, a little bit momentum. It's amazing game in softball, how Teddy hit that ball. If he hits it 4 feet to the left, it's a 2-run single, and you're up, and this inning's still going, and they have a 4-run lead, and there's runners on. You hit it right at Bernie Pindek, he makes a clean play, and look at that difference. It's a double play, a 2-run game, and Vandelay looking to make their season end on a 500 record, and now would be the time because we're in the top of the 5th. A 2-run game, and the yet annoying, he was out. Yeah, he was for sure, but nobody scored.
It was very close.
Yeah, close. Can't get all the calls right. So Victor taking strike 1, and then, as he always does, I don't want to say it, but it's going to come out of my mouth. 2 strikes, working a long count. He's going to foul off 2 and take 2 strikes. I think a high pitch now, watch. Yep. It's 2-2. This is just, why do we even go about it? 3-2, you know? Good pitch. Oh! All right, Mo Shama would have came out with that one. Now, he's doing an admirable job filling in at third right now. And you can't be mad at him, and he's played third in his lifetime plenty. But this game so far, at 6-4 in the 5th, you never saw the difference of Mo Shama. Right there you saw it. That would have been a leadoff catch. Ball was hit nice, by the way. Don't take any credit away from Vic Schrem. He's hitting the ball nice, and he's lined up on him. His last 2 at-bats, but that ball, if you had Mo Shama at third, it probably gets caught. Maybe he ends up on his ass, but he catches it. Good job, Sammy Seruya, saving Fawn some movement. Now the tying runs at the plate. Nice pitch. Oh! Off the glove of Yitz. It looks like Chunk had an opportunity, and I can't call that an easy play, even though it looked like it, because the ball got redirected. His body was probably going one way. He was probably trying to go back the other. Chunk's been stellar defensively, but if he came up with that one, it would have been pretty. And just like that, now we got another single. Yitz almost caught that too. Ball was hit hard. Thank God nobody get injured there. And now Soliesis, nice pitch. One of the better hitters in the league, coming up as the lead run at the plate and the tying run, and maybe the fastest. Nice pitch. Very nice. Good pitch by Yitz right there. Handcuffed him. Yes, he lined it, but he got handcuffed. That was one of Yitzhak's better pitches of the day. And now that puts up Hank with the tying runs. Last time Hank hit a high, deep fly to right center. Now I often think, we mentioned about 2 hours ago, Jimmy Malach called for a sub because he tripped on his, slipped on his 3-year-old son's urine. If you're new listening now, that is true. Happened at 3 in the morning. Nice pitch. Oh, he said no, okay. When you're Jimmy now, are you like excited that Hank's up, or do you wish you were up? He's taking his spot. Yes, he's a good hitter. They're both great hitters, but you want the opportunity in your hands. Ooh. You know it's in. I don't know about it on that. What the hell's going on? I'm with Fonz on that one. So, they suddenly put the tying run in Sammy Seruya on second. 2 or 3 calls there. Fonz didn't like them. I think one of them definitely should have been called a strike. Maybe 2 of them. Maybe even 3 of them, but Carlo's the man. Just reminded, I gotta pay the umpires. I didn't get my money out. So I'm gonna have to do that. See what I got in my wallet. So Bernie, one of the better hitters, quiet tonight, but we know he could hit. Went through this. The big. That's a rocket. What a shot by Bernard. 1 run scores. That's gonna tie the game. Vandelay Industries, after the double play to end last inning, comes right back to tie this up. Wow, that was a ball that was really hit hard. We're all tied up and now the lead run. Late call, strike 1. I think I got the money in my wallet. See if I have enough to pay the umps. I think I do. Hope I do. Svirishti in a big spot right now. He can't afford to load him up here. You got to let this guy swing the bat. See what he does, but there you go. It's a hit. You couldn't walk him. Oh. Hank gets cut. So we got bases loaded. No negativity. So now JB up in a huge spot. Ball scooted under a low pitch. Got base load. It's been a game with a lot of double plays. A night with a lot of double plays. This will be what the doctor ordered now.
Yeah, leave it!
So it counts even. Nowhere to put this man. JB's a small man, barking like his little puppy. Scores tied at 6, bases loaded, 1 out. Ground ball. Oh my goodness gracious. Can't even get an out of an easy play. And the dog jumps for joy.
Put it in the bucket and you gotta tie the thing. Put on a
Wow.
He listens. The dog listens to him.
Right. Better than my kids.
Cannot make this up.
7-6.
Cannot make this up.
Dog celebrating. Wait, Sammy, come here. Do me a favor. Could you give this to, wait, 1, you're gonna get 20. Give this to Carlo. So you don't have to go on that side of the
Not
game.
Eddie?
I'll give you some to Eddie next. Make sure it's 120 again. So Hopkins last time up, he struck out. Yeah, I'll give it to you now in a second. Another chopper.
Get there, Huff!
Got the play. Nice. Great.
Down! Sam, stay down!
What just happened?
No!
They thought the inning was over? Who did that? Whose mistake was it? Who, Zach? Zach spacing out. Wait, I gotta find 120 here. There you go, 120 for Eddie. Thank God I had it. Okay. Tell my brother, I know I got Zelled some money from people, so do a little math soon. And now, just like that, Vandelay got a lead. I got to do the book. Sorry, guys. I was too busy counting money. High fly foul. So JB, okay. Hoffman, that's an out. RBI. 1 run came in. Smart base running by... Who scored, Bernie or Svi Rishti? Svi came in with the score. Smart base running. Should end the inning. Not an easy play. I feel like he made that play 5 or 6 times tonight. Nice play. Yeah, there was a bad bonehead play there by Zach. Very uncharacteristic. Yep, exactly that. 8-6, and we're in the bottom 5. Yeah, so the game took a little bit of a slowdown. Bottom 5. Bottom 5, 8-6. It's a 2-run game. 2, 3, 4 coming up. So look at that. Since that double play.
You have to. You bring in the negativity into the field. The dugout after every
8-6, bottom 5. 2, 3, 4 in the lineup up now. So since that bases loaded 1 out, Teddy Ishak hit the ball hard but into a double play. 8-6, bottom 5. So since then the swing is tremendous. Could have been a sac fly, they get another lead. Instead, double play one way, and then all hell broke loose the other way. Bernie Pindeck with a big hit. Bernie socked one into center field. Big spot. Now, Eric Citron was swinging a hot bat. His last couple of swings have been a little bit lot 60. Taking a high strike, too. I wouldn't have swung at that either. Might have went out. Oh, interesting pitch, but some movement, but stayed inside. Citron trying to lead off this team. Get the tying run. Is on deck now. Want that tying run to be at the plate. Count 2-2 now. Worked this way back to even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wow! Ball was ripped, but JB got his glove there up in time. I don't even know if he saw that thing. 1 out. Shaq's been quick with his hands tonight. Ball was struck by Citron right there. Been mentioning his last couple of swings have not been great. That one was rocketed. Just a very nice play by Jackie Barnathan. Zach, something very uncharacteristic last inning. Made a great play to hustle to the bag and get there. Made the play and dropped the ball, forgetting how many outs there were. A great swing earlier. Drove one to left center. Beautiful hit earlier this game. Looking to translate that to another one. Whoa! Good try by Shmuel Lewis. Recently dropped about 28 pounds. You could see it. Got a little extra spry in his step there. Sitting in the booth with Charlie Citron. I was cleaning out my car the other day and I found an old Optavia bar.
Is it still good?
They all taste the same anyway. What the hell's the difference? It's like space food.
It worked.
Oh, it sure
worked
did.
Twice for you, which is a miracle.
Worked twice for me. 1 real. Second time not as good, but yes. And then after that, it stopped working.
Couldn't do it.
Nobody could. The fact that I was able to do it the second time was a miracle.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was a
Yeah.
miracle.
First time I lost like
First time
60.
was so easy. I
Yes.
understand, and then I just couldn't do it.
Yep. I don't know. We still don't know. We talk about this often. Those Optavia people that did that diet. We'll call it a fad diet now. Wow. Quick, easy inning. Yep. A very poor inning. After a bad other half inning, everything changed. You know, I remember JT used to say it, and I'll get back to my Optavia talk. Jackie Tal used to say it's so hard to sweep. The reason it's so hard to sweep in general is all it takes is that 1 inning. You could get outplayed 13 out of 14. You could get outplayed. Yes, you get outplayed 13 out of 14 innings and walk out the split. You get a 3-2 game and use 1 inning, 3 innings, 3 runs, that's it. In the other game, you got manhandled. And that's sort of what's the recipe tonight. This is a King Solomon night. Game 1, they had the lead from the beginning. The other guys threatened a little bit, but then it turned into all King Solomon. Game 2 had that feel too. They were up 6-2. Went down early, 1-0, but they ended up 6-2 in the third. And you had that feel it's all King Salomon. And then, boom, the last inning and a half is everything. And now, even if every just thing stays stalemate, it was that one inning that Vandelay outplayed them. Let's see. We have a lot of softball to go. There's a lot of good bats on King Salomon. We're in the top of the 6th.
So let's hear that Optavia story.
Yeah, so lost my train of thought. I apologize, but the Optavia. Well, I have a few Optavia stories. I forgot what I was saying. My go-to Optavia story is actually the first time I lost all the weight. I was down. I think the exact number was 56 pounds, and I was so locked in on this thing and so good at it that I even convinced my wife that, like, that's it, I'm healthy for life. She's like,
I
what?
kept saying that.
That's it. And she goes, really? This is you? I'm like, yeah, I'm in. Once a month, I'll cheap on a rib. You know, she was all locked in. It was a Saturday night, late summer, Saturday night in July. And it should be caught. Sabon got a very bad read, but made a great catch. That's a nice play by Michael Salomon. Late break to get to that. It was a late Saturday night. My wife was making lahmacun, and the way she makes it sometimes, she makes her own dough. She makes a whole tray, and she doesn't cut it out. It's like a 9x13 type tray, maybe bigger. And I went to take a shower. It's a high fly to left, should be caught. Citron got a good read, very nice play. Snow cone that thing, but made the play, second out. Very nice, good play, Eric. That was the first time Victor Shrem didn't have an 18 pitch at bat. God bless him. But
Tell me you ate the whole tray.
so better. I took a shower, and I come out of the shower, and then my wife's gonna go take a shower, go to the bathroom. I'm laying in bed. It's about 11:45 at night. My wife goes in the shower. I go in the kitchen. I'm thinking, it's a deep fly to left center. Citron again gets a good beat. Very good defensive inning by King Salomon, and maybe they could make something out of this. We're going to the bottom of the 6th, and I think, what's his name, Teddy Ishak, said the right words. We need energy. That's something King Solomon's team has been lacking.
Did you eat the lahmacun?
So, I know I'm revving up the story for you, but my wife's in the shower. I went to the house in the kitchen to make a strawberry shake, and I used to have the ninja. So the ninja machine, the chocolate pudding, I used to also do in a shake sometimes, but I would put it in the ninja machine, and I would get ice, and I opened up the freezer, and there was no more ice. And I'm a big ice guy in general. I like make my own ice, or I buy it from 7-Eleven. And I went, Jesus, I need it cold. I can't do it like this. And I just kept looking at the tray, and I went, it's time. It's time. And I ate 3/4 of that tray. And I ended up slicing it so nicely. My wife took a really long shower that night. I went back to bed. Great play. And I ate it, and I went to bed. And better yet, I went to bed full, and I fell asleep. And about 5 o'clock in the morning, I wake up for synagogue, for shul. And my wife is up. She goes, what happened to the lahmacun last night? Jackie's not here. He stayed by Ike. Yitzhak's, he didn't eat it. Yosef's 3. She couldn't even think that I ate it.
Right.
That's how much I was. And I looked at her with a little smirk, and I went, honey? She goes, no way. I went, it was delicious. And that was the beginning of the end. And I said, no, I'm good. I'll be back. I'll be okay. And one lahmacun turns to 2 pizza, turns to a Snapple, turns to a Kit Kat. And now we're 238 pounds. Probably bigger right now, but whatever. Hopefully we'll be back there. I don't know about Optavia, but yeah. And I have to tell you, that wasn't the Optavia story I was going to say, but space food, I said something. Found it in my car.
Space food, something about the people.
There's something. Yeah, I don't know. Ray Lloyd, I don't know. She hates that stuff too. We had a good 15 minutes of fame there with some good money being made. We're not complaining about that. Good while it lasted. Hard hit left field. Great catch. Yossi Abramson coming in hard with a diving forward catch. Very, very nice play. Keeping the tying run from being at the plate to staying in the on-deck circle.
These guys have to turn around.
Yes, exactly what we said last game about Vandelay. It was actually this game. We're in the same predicament. The hammer has been swinging an okay bat. That's not okay. Oh, that might. Oh, Soli. That was bad. That was bad. He probably should have been on second, and I think Sammy Seruya should have taken the reins on that. I know they say coming in is easier than going out, but Sammy
Seruya.
When you're Sammy, exactly. When you're Sammy, you got to take charge, and I've seen him go out and get balls that were 40 feet past that. So I put that a little bit on the captain. Just like that, Charlie brought up a point. You want to move this lineup. Yeah, they're not happy he's not on second base. That's true, but it's another base runner.
Oh.
That's sent deep into the night. What a catch on the wall, on the top of the wall. That was a special catch by Yossi Abramson. That ball looked like it may have been ticketed over the fence. I think if Abramson doesn't touch it, it hits the very top of the fence. Maybe it would have went over? What a catch! Yossi Abramson robbing a home run.
Okay, that makes sense.
What a play. One of the catches of the year, if not the catch of the year. That could have been a game-tying stroke. Jimmy confirming it also. That ball was over the fence. Abramson made one of the special catches you'll ever see.
Guys, I got no ball.
Get them on YouTube. Get that on YouTube.
Well, it's all on YouTube. It's all there.
No, like your brother, how he does the...
He can do it. He's got to slice it. Hitting team on the
It
ball.
was, by the fence, not over.
I don't know if it was over, but it was something great. And why the King Salomon team is so mad is Hammer should have tagged, is what they're saying.
Inside.
They're saying he should have tagged, and, he probably should have.
Every pitch.
T.I. and Salim go way back. Inside. So now the tying run is at the plate. JoJo made a bid for tying it up with one stroke again. He hit one over. That's a fly ball to left. Now, after seeing Abramson do last one, that thing's a can of corn. That's an Abramson inning right there. Made a diving catch on Sabon coming in. Made an incredible catch at the wall. Maybe ticketed over the fence. And then ending the inning going to left center. So it was Abramson for all three putouts. That's what they're saying. Was it really? Saves the tying home run. And then, unbelievable, because Charlie, now they got 9-10-1 coming up with Fonz, Chunk, and then T.I. So they didn't move the lineup enough with base runners. And now, to take it a next step further, these guys are looking for insurance, and they got the meat of their lineup up. So King Salomon did win game one, so they're not walking out of this night with their heads down low. But I always say in the YMSL when I play, and those that play here, you almost sign up for a game 2 win any day of the week. We sure do. We got it.
Was it over the... Oh, you can't check now?
Can't check now, no, but
Remember I said more than one this year?
that was special. What a catch. Yossi Abramson doing something special there.
The first catch was better.
First catch coming in on Sabon.
No, it wasn't.
So now Yit's trying to keep this a 2-run game. So a 2-run game. Don't stand here. Scary spot. You're up 2. Just a spot. High fly. Citron's been getting a lot of action this game. Whoa! Ball kept carrying and carrying and carrying. He carried with it, made the play. 1 pitch, 1 out. So it's a 2-run game. Insurance is big right now. Let's get the first guy out. Big guy. Saul not having a great night, actually, for Saul. 0 for 3 this game. The walk. And now, Hanky Panky took a weird walk his last time up. A couple of close pitches.
position does Eric get drafted in the Wyoming?
So it's a very good. Oh, popped him up. That was great. Why are you laughing?
Sabon's gonna go home and have fun.
It's great. So that is probably the shortest.
It's an error because it hit his glove.
It hit his glove. It's an error. If it doesn't hit his glove, it's a foul ball. It's a hard hit ball. Oh, play the second now. Now, see, this is where it's stupid. So this is where they don't have fun. 2-run game. Get out of the inning here. You're fine. He gets playing the timing game there on purpose. Waited and waited for Carlo. Yep, did it again. So Zach didn't have a doubt. That was Yitzhak getting him out with pure timing. 2 out.
So where do you think Eric gets drafted?
So I'll tell you what.
In what position?
Yeah, so if I'm captain, he probably ends up in center.
In center now?
Yeah, it's if I'm captain, because I know that most people aren't thinking that head. So I personally, and I play with him, and I have fun, and I like him, and he could play another position. So I would draft. I don't care if everybody even hears it. I wouldn't mind drafting differently, knowing you have another option. You know what I mean? So look, Sabon had a conniption, but nobody scored. Nobody on this team knows how many outs there were, including my son. Yep. See, they're going crazy about an error and stuff, and they're still mad about it, but nobody scored.
Right.
So you got to just let it, get over it. Now, if you're Fonz, put your money where your mouth is, because you're leading off the inning.
Right.
So what they're supposed to do as a team is go back. They're going crazy, but they didn't score. So who cares? They didn't score, yeah. No, you just got them out.
What do you mean they're going crazy?
Oh, there, you got him out anyway. What's the difference? Oh, Eric's great in center.
I said it from the beginning of the season. I watched. I said it from the beginning of the season. Eric's awesome. Well, I said right over there. I told Daddy from the beginning. Daddy knows
Yeah, it's about to stand. You did. You told me.
Max, Mo did not play. I could put him in a slot, right?
No, he's in the lineup. He's in the 2-hole.
What do you mean? He didn't even come off into
I
the
don't
field.
care. He's still in the 2-hole. Can't take him out.
Mo. He didn't play. Who? Mo? Who? Come on, Mo.
Shami.
What do they want to do?
Oh, wait. He didn't go. No, he's in the 2-hole. You can't take him out. Put him in. He's in the slot.
They want to put him instead of me?
No, they want to put him instead of Fonz right now.
Fonz, get me a hit here.
Can't do it. I can't let him do that. They didn't put him in a slot at all. Then you're right.
There was a $100 bet. Fonz is going to say a word this game.
Well, he said it.
Give me a walk, give me a hit.
So Fonz opened up with the mouth a little bit last inning. The team defensively got out of the inning with nobody scoring. Well, now he's going to have to get on. Ooh, it's a strike.
It's the same pitch as
Yeah,
the other.
the other one's
son,
awesome.
so
Fonz drives that.
That's a
Wow! Fonz puts that in the gap, and that goes all the way to the wall. Fonz is making an earthquake happen. Oh. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with leaving him on second technically.
Have a runner.
Maybe I did. Maybe I got him that hit because I told him that Phil said his pizza sucks.
So I'll tell you, they're not using a runner anyway, but I'll tell you the truth. If you trust the man on second, there's no reason to use a runner. You don't have to send him home. You don't have to send them home. You could go station to station. It's not a 1-run game, it's a 2-run game. Chunk and Tar. Now is the tying run. Look at that swing by, look at that hit by Fonz. That wasn't an accidental bloop hit. That was a shot. That was a nice pitch. That was a bullet to left center for a double all the way to a wall. Nice play by Carlo there. Counts 21. You're going to make a bet now. He's choking up a lot on his bat here. Ooh, close pitch, a little high. You know, by the way, I know this sounds crazy, but a walk is not the worst thing in the world. Actually, it's bad. That's the same pitch.
He just put Z out.
Yeah, no, that's bad. You can't do that. I was wrong. What am I saying? You let them move the runner over. Right.
It can't be a double play. It's got to be right field.
And now the tying runs are on base. And Teddy Ishak is the winning run. Trying to walk this thing off now. There's nobody out. Fonz started them up with a big double in the gap to start this thing up. And now Ishak asking for time, fixing his jersey. Took a shot to the noggin early in the game. He's got 2 strikes. Salim finding some areas of the zone now. Good stop by Shmuel Lewis. First and second, moving the runners over. It's not the worst thing in the world here. That's low and in. Now Ishak works to count back even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the 7th. Chops it not where you want to chop it.
Oh my God.
He gets hit in the hand.
No,
he didn't. That's fine. There's no way there's a call. No, that's a case where you don't.
They didn't call him out.
No, he's not out.
Enough. That's the goal you want. Get on the fucking mat.
So what happened now? Nobody scored, right? Touch third. So the runner from second to third is safe.
Yes, now yes.
So they're calling Teddy the human pinata today. Took a shot to the face. Took another shot. No, that's why I was a little confused. The runner from first ended up going to third. Teddy did not have a good at-bat. We're forgetting about that now. He ended up hitting it where you don't want it. A sac fly is not what you want right now because it's a 2-run game. The tying run is on first. I'm assuming they used a runner. They didn't tell me, but I marked it.
Leo, we kept that bullet in the holster, baby.
Yep, Zach's saying it's good they didn't use the runner. They waited to the 7th, and now you got Eric Citron up. And he hits one to right center. That's a big base hit by Citron. Sen can't go to third.
He can't go to third. What do you mean, what are you doing? He would have been nailed.
All right, let's go.
They're yelling at him not going to third, but I think he would have been pegged out.
Pegged by a mile.
Yeah, I think so too. And Sammy Seruya had the ball.
Right.
Maybe he didn't read it off the bat so well. That's another story. But once he was there, he couldn't get there. Tremendous hit by Eric Citron in the clutch. And we suddenly have a 1-run game. The tying runs on second with the first pick of the entire draft up at the plate. Haven't been having his greatest moments, but now he has a chance to shine. Hard shot, right side. That's a base hit. That looks like it's going to tie the ball game. And it is. The winning run now on third base with 1 out. Zach puts himself in a rundown, alertly and smart. Gets to second, stopping the force. Hank knows he cannot bring the winning run home, so he doesn't let that run to score. And then yet, who comes up now?
There's 1 out, right?
Yes. Look at this. Yitz went from going 0 for 4 with 2 double plays, getting the at-bats in the 4 hole, getting 4 RBIs, 2 hits, and now an intentional walk to bring up his captain. And now the winning run is just 65 feet away, and it's in the captain's hands. The man that's been cursing up the storm, the man that's been frustrated the man that's been going crazy, but he has a chance to let out all his frustration, to ease all the crazy pain that's been going on in his brain with one swing of the bat. He could walk out with a sweep.
I think Z and Eric are talking. Z's going to take a huge lead if they catch it during the second.
Oh, tag up. Very interesting. I don't know if you play that game
I don't
now.
know, but I mean, Solomon's up. Just hit a fly ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Little highs. Salim trying to.
I want to hear everybody right now. Oh, I love it.
I don't know what Michael's doing. Because Michael, when he isn't going well, and maybe the slow pitch is getting to him, he could just hit one to right center in the deep spot and get fly out and win the game.
That's game. Ooh, what is he doing?
You don't want to do that because what if Jack Barnathan catches that? It might even be a double play.
Right.
And even if it's not what you want.
Nice and
But
easy,
let's
Mike.
see. Oh, now look at this. Words of advice from the youngster.
Come on, Cap. Let's go, baby.
Bases are loaded. Good base running on second and third. Yitz's job just to go station to station.
Let's see, Zach.
Oh, look, he's doing it. Zach's doing it.
Throwing the ball. You're not throwing the ball.
Yeah, so it is what you said. So Charlie saw the discussion and he realized it.
Focus, Cap. Yeah,
And
way to be.
Need the ball.
question is Michael nervous?
Ball.
Yeah, take a deep breath, Sabon.
He looks like
Nice and easy.
he looks a little nervous.
Yeah.
Somebody on that ball. It's right there. I had 5 balls for this game. 5. Humse. We're down to 1. Yeah.
I used 5 balls.
It was 5. We had the 3, and I brought 2 new. No, I had 2. Yeah, 3 new ones.
No, I got 3 new and 2 old.
Yeah. All right. Still have this one. Let's see how this goes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Winning run on third. We're in the bottom of the 7th. A seesaw battle. A wild game of emotions. 1 pitch away. Zach daring them.
I'm not throwing that.
Hey, 3, 2, 1 out.
Fly ball. That's the ball game. Sabon sends it. They each got to touch a base. And they walk it off to complete the sweep. Vandelay had the lead late, but when it mattered at the end, they all came through. Big hits by Eric Citrin. Big hits by Alphonse Misri to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Ironic and amazing. A fun night of softball and a pleasure to be a part of it. Eric Citrin scores the last run. Michael Salomon drives it home for the win. Look at those guys. What I'm doing now, and I installed it, only because guys say, guys are leaving early, guys are leaving early. If you're a pitcher and you do this and you don't release, if you turn and see a guy 30 feet off, you can pick him off. And the reason why I'm saying it, no pitcher's even
all
trying
of your
it.
efforts tonight. It was a pleasure to see you behind the plate.
Oh.
I apologize that I missed your beautiful ass behind the plate, but it was a pleasure to see you at first base.
Beautiful. Alphonse, good hit, man.
So
Why
wait,
am I
what
saying
can you
that?
do?
What?
What can you do if you fake a pitch?
I'm allowing the pitcher fake a pitch, and if you see the runner take off, it means he left early. You can pick him off.
No, but he didn't leave early if the
did.
ball wasn't released.
The ball has to, exactly. That's
saw
why he
you and
left
Eric
early.
talking. I knew
You're
exactly
only
what you
allowed to
were
leave on release.
But in order for the guy to be out, the ball's got to be released.
No, he's saying that
I'm
they're
saying
letting
the
them
runner-
throw behind
I'm
them.
letting him throw behind them because they're running early.
Okay.
Why am I saying it? It didn't even happen yet, and all the pitchers know it. They don't want to do it because it's like taking them out of their game, which is fine. But the shortstops are like, the guys are leaving so early. All right, stop it. If they're really leaving that early, let your pitcher do it once. If they take it off, you can pick them off. Go for it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, why don't you implement like you could do it twice a game or something?
Yes, I want. If that happens, I'll do it. But it's already been going on for a week and a half. Never happened yet. But guys are doing it. Maxie D tried twice because if a guy's taking 2 steps, they're not trying. I'm talking about a guy being healthy.
Like Zach.
Like Zach did on purpose.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, he came over to me, Citron, and he
Yeah,
asked me,
'cause he wanted-
what does he have to do? I
Right.
said, you got to be on the base at the time of the release of the
Right,
catcher.
and there's guys. So they were trying to lure it
Right.
to make the run. So that was a strategic move. But that was fun. Welcome back. That was a good game.
Okay.
Good game to be back for.
Thank
That
you.
was a fun night. Oh, yeah.
Playoffs next week.
2 good games, 11. Oh, not I wish. We were behind because of all the rainouts. That was fun. By the way, what's the odds? He hits lost his at-bats, and then he hit like a freaking beast in the second game.
What do I get for that? I hit the wall.
He hit a nice shot.
What do I get?
He hit a single.
No.
You didn't even get the
With
second.
one ribby?
One ribby.
That's garbage. No, because
Robin
I
Ventura.
had like 4 doubles and I had 5 ribbies.
Robin Ventura gets
That's terrible.
Grand Slam
I
single.
crushed that.
You did. You hit it well.
No,
Scared the
he
hell
said
out
I
of
hit
me
the fence.
pulling it. Yeah, you 2-hop the fence. You hit it well. I gave you a single RBI. Ah, that's a good take now. Oh, that was a hell of a game. It's that. When you play that game, it's fun to be a part of. And who was the best guy? Teddy.
Oh, I think you say Fonz.
No, Teddy was the best.
Yeah, Teddy was Teddy was great. Yeah, I love Teddy.
That's it. You got hit in the face, guys. Oh.
Yeah, Teddy got beaten up.
Max, did
Teddy-
he rob me over there?
Yeah, he robbed the home run.
Goes over the fence.
Way over. Guys, fence got shorter these days.
I know.
Fence keeps on getting shorter.
What a night of softball. That was fun, boys. We got another home run. JoJo leaving. Fun night of softball.
Right? How awesome was that? Huh?
2 big hits, Zach Ashkenazi and Citron. Zach, that was your hit that you needed.
Hey, Max, how are you? Max, where's all the balls?
How you doing up? All gone, every freaking ball. No, you hit a nice shot to left center early in the game, right? And it looked like a Zach swing. But
I'm not swinging nice.
yeah, whether it was pretty or not, you got the hit that was Citron.
It's over. I'm allowed to talk. How the fuck did they get Zvi Rishdi for Shamu? For who?
For Nussi and Shama.
And Hank. How many?
Hank's for Jimmy Malach.
Huh?
You're allowed 2. Meaning, no, you're allowed 2 on the season.
So that was they never had another sub.
Never use a sub, no. It's their last games of the season. They never use a sub. What on it?
Yeah, they're done for the season.
They're done. So they just said let them use the subs.
I really need to. No.
It's off
I
anyway.
need to get the shit scheduled. So I want to play, but my.
Oh, because you're parties. So I'll put him in. I'll put him in tomorrow.
No,
Max.
call
Nice
me.
hit.
Call me before. Thank you.
He ripped it.
I slipped out of the box. I should have been at third base.
Who cares? Second and third, same over there.
Silent Fonz could be an item, by the way.
Hello, that could be the new, that could be the new love, like, you know.
No, it's not.
Max.
I was Vic
My
Abadi
shoulder
for
coming in. I
6
did not
innings.
throw once tonight. Not one throw. How crazy is that?
Wow.
I got 1 ground ball, and it was late in that game. I stepped on second base.
You made a great play to get the second, and you just dropped the ball. You lost the outs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just lost it.
Long
Close to
inning,
it.
you know? No excuse.
Chunk,
Absolute no excuse.
Chunk played a really good second.
Yeah.
He's a good fielder.
I love Chunk.
Yeah, he's a
We have
really
a
good
great
fielder.
name. That's it. We just gotta do it.
He hits game 1, pitched great. Game
He
2,
did not pitch great.
game 1,
Game one, he
Game
pitched very well.
one, he sat down 13 in a row.
Yes, he pitched great.
Game 1, game 2, he
after the
didn't.
First inning, he
First
was
inning,
awesome.
sat down 13 straight.
The
And
runs,
then
not mine. The runs they scored were like, 1, give it
Yeah,
to him,
it was all right,
give it
that's
to him,
fine.
'cause we were up.
But game 2, he didn't pitch
took
well.
his foot off the gas.
Yeah, I don't think he had any gas. I think he
Okay,
was
fair.
out. He was bad.
That's better than taking your
But
foot
one
off
thing
the
he
gas.
does good is 1 walk in 14 innings.
But in the second game, he hit 2. In the second
Yeah,
game,
second he had 5 ribbies.
Second game, he hit.
Oh yeah, he won.
He stepped up. It's funny because he wasn't going to
It was
hit.
a give
It
and a
looked
take.
like he just like wasn't trusting his fastball.
He didn't have it
Let him hit
anymore. He was tired.
D played good though.
Drop at the mound was atrocious.
But they didn't score that inning.
One I went nuts.
I love when he goes nuts.
How do you watch that?
By the way, you
How do you
guys,
say shake it off? I
Did
wanna
you see me?
fucking kill
Did you
him.
see me? The second the ball was hit, I darted from short. I knew it was trouble. I knew it. I fielded the
by the
ball.
way,
It
In the
bounced,
last inning, I
fielded it.
misread a ball.
you
and
you
took the
won
field, too.
you won both games, but game 1, you guys hit into 4 double plays and one
Hammer-
commit.
fourth.
Hammer twice and Yitzhak twice.
Hammer, oh.
Yeah, he was atrocious the first one.
Yeah, back it was bad. And then second
Both
game
times for Yitzhak's first and third.
on
Also.
I
Ashak.
kept saying, I
Hello.
don't care how many runs they score, we're going to score. Absolutely.
Once Ishak ran into that double play, that was at the beginning of the end. Then they scored their runs. That was it.
5 after
Yep, it was like a 7-run swing.
No, fucking Fonz with that shot.
What a shot! Hello. And you wanted Mo Shama to
All right,
hit.
guys.
Feel good, babe.
Thank you.
By the way, Citron could play center field.
Yeah, I told you.
Officially,
he was gonna
like
be
done.
good.
Like
He's
officially, he
very
could play center.
He's
Ralphie's
very good.
great, meanwhile.
Yeah,
Leo's
yeah.
so
And
good.
JoJo's great and Leo's
Fucking
good.
gold glove
JoJo's
out
great.
there. He
JoJo's
makes
great.
every
Yeah,
play.
almost
Yeah, he
made
could-
it twice.
Oh my God, hold on. What a catch by Abramson.
And he ran into the. Was
Yeah,
that
right.
over the fence?
No.
They said it was. I say no.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
it was.
I think it was right
Probably would've
here.
hit the
It was
fence.
Yeah, I think it
definitely
was right
a
here.
sick catch.
Crazy
regardless.
catch. Crazy catch. Game saver at the time. You guys
I
walked it
get
off.
one to the wall. He gives me a fucking single.
Robin Ventura, baby.
I had to hit grounders.
Hit it
all
over,
the
damn
place
it.
to get on time.
Came out, I didn't throw one throw tonight.
Good.
You had a double play. I saw you held it.
No,
which
I
was
didn't
smart.
have it.
You usually.
It was so slow hit. I had to get Svi
Sammy
running.
Seruya's
to run
arm
to the
is
base.
talk about an arm. Sammy's arm is ridiculous.
Who?
Psycho.
Sammy Seruya's arm is
Psycho.
crazy.
Very good.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
And hit her. He's so fast.
He didn't hit so
Yeah,
well.
he's
And
he didn't hit
no,
great.
But he is
no,
great.
he does. He got on.
He'll
on
get
Oh, he
better.
got on.
That's the thing. He'll
Yeah,
get better
better.
as a hitter.
Solly didn't hit tonight. That's just Yitzhak got Solly out all night.
Hank
By the
hit.
way, they didn't really hit
Hank,
Hank
okay.
either.
Hank didn't hit. Hank flew out 3 times. Got one big hit to the left. Yitzhak got their big hitters out in big spots. That's why he was okay. And that's why in game 1 he sat down 13 in a row. That was big. Game 2 he wasn't good,
Thank you.
but
Same
a lot of fun.
Glad you're on too.
Hello,
Glad
this
you
is
played.
Yeah.
this is a night. These are the nights I like when it's like this.
Good, clean night.
Yeah,
Some
good.
food songs.
Oh, you guys got one call, but it didn't hurt you at the end.
Wait,
Someone was out at
No.
3rd.
I was standing there.
JoJo Levy.
Yeah, he was out. He was out.
Wait, whose bat is it?
But the next, oh, that's mine.
That's you?
Yeah. I did a home run derby here for my counselors today.
Oh, yeah?
The whole camp watching. It was so fun. It was great.
Someone.
Jackie beat Yitzhak.
Oh,
Go
yeah?
figure, yeah. The other counselors are good too, but those are the top 2.
Hard balls?
Hard balls.
How many did he hit up?
I did it by like second base. 13 to 10 at the end. It was good. Quick. I only had 40 minutes, then came.
Yeah.
We went to a water park today and I had extra time.
How's
So
it going?
it's great. Thank
Yeah?
God. Today was great.
Yeah.
Went to Atlantic City with 500 kids today. The Showboat has a water park. So
Where do you take? Where's your central camp?
Keter Torah, Little Shaba, Industrial Way. But I can't keep them there. In the morning we learn there and then I get out. I use this field every day. Logan Road. I rent all the fields in town. And we do a lot of trips. A lot of stuff.
Good. Right.
That was fun. This
Any
was fun.
word from Ralph?
Yeah, good news. I mean, not
I saw that paragraph.
It's big.
That means he's out of the coma or no?
no, not out of a coma. But the good news is it means there's officially brain function.
Thank God.
It's a major thing. Now, I'm on the lives. People listening, whatever. But it's what I heard. It's you have to pray because it could be limited, God forbid. But the fact that there's connection with the brain in his hands, it's big. It's very big. And Yitzi Nagar's kid also looking
I
okay.
heard A.B. Saka, I think, went to
Yeah,
see
he went today, but it's looking better also. But she might need the surgery. 16-year-old girl might need brain surgery. It's scary. You know what's crazy for me? We hear these things a lot, unfortunately. But usually I go, oh, that guy, maybe I saw him. These are like guys I'm tight with. Like I know. Like
You know what? Like what I think of.
like Ralph and Yitzi. I talk to these guys twice a week, every week of my life.
That's why I'm saying, like, when the unfortunate thing happened with your baby, Ralph was there night and day,
All day. Like,
Hatzalah for you.
For me.
And as bad as, because there's nothing worse, picture him saying, thank God my
right.
kids are good.
And now it's very scary. Yeah, it's
It's
scary.
scary.
It's very scary.
It's so bad.
It is. It's very, very scary.
It's
It's freaky.
the thing that I keep asking